Success. Check, 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 check. Alright boys, yeah man, it's me. I've got to have this mic well close to me because otherwise I can't hear nothing on these replays. It's quite savage. So how you all been, man? It's Wednesday and welcome, man, to this little show of mine with, with these, I mean, just look at this. This was from the last week, I think. This is really loud, man. Properly loud. This is from the last week. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, that's better. You're going to be hearing me twice. We're gonna nail this one day, but it weren't today. So anyway, yeah, this was from last week, and I just figured it was such a good race. I had to show you guys, man. It's just back to back respect with this crowd here. We had Gold Star pulling away on this one with Tonkanon trying to sort of just hold on a little bit. As you can see them going head to head here. Wow, that's a little bit mad. So how you all doing? It's midweek again. It's gone really, really quickly this week for me, ridiculously quick, and I'm sitting here again and I can't quite believe it. I've got everything set up today. We're going to be doing a Spectator special today, so I'm going to be watching every single race. I won't be partaking, I won't be driving with you guys, sadly, and I've already had a couple of drivers saying that they're not going to be racing me, so they're going to be sad. But yeah, it is the nature of the beast. I want to get eyes on this one today. I want to see what we've got going on. Look at that shot. See what we've got going on up and down the field, and yeah, get some good times going, basically. I'm locked and loaded, and we're good to go. I love that car. So yeah, what we got? Let's see these comments. First of all, we've got Connor Fagan. He's in early doors. I saw earlier on, yeah, might be a little late to this one. That's no worries, Connor, mate. We've got the standard set up tonight. We've got 5, so you know roughly what time we're going to finish. Clayjack's easy, mate. How you doing? Evening cap, says Kian. How you going, bro? Yeah, Ben Smith's in here. He's on it already. Ben, so yeah, nice one. Tonight worked out, didn't it? I forgot to ask you. I'm super happy about that. You obviously done, yeah. It obviously didn't. They didn't require your services just yet. Hey, how you doing, Hayden? Yo, Captain, he says. How you doing, buddy? Buddy. Sound like a Canadian. Sound like the two Terence and Phillip then. How you doing, buddy? Oh dear. Glowing gold evening. Hear you loud and clear. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was mucking about really. I was doing some stuff. Ads is in. Nice one, Ads. Are we going to see you on track tonight, Ads? I hope so. That'll be good stuff. There's these, look, these cars, look. So cool. It's the first time I really sat down and watched a proper replay because my life's mental in general. And I was going through them going, they're all here. They're all pretty much here. It's wicked. See, look. There's another one. There's Ads, look. Glowing gold, and here's one there. Tap that man up for a livery if you want one. Glowing_gold. And Rich Giles, and we had B-Max in this one as well, but yeah, Gold Star and Tonk. Look at that, Tonk's flying around the outside, look, trying to get some last lap action, but I don't know if that pays off really. Clayjack's for third, and then this is where it was really all sort of happening here. We'll go on board with me. We've got LFC Ben done and Wally taken care of to a point, and we just had Ben here on the last lap. I managed to link something together and just squeeze some speed out of him on this one, and it was pretty cool. It was a lovely, tasty little race, this one. We had fun all night long. Adam says, hang on a minute, this is going to be interesting. Got a new setup on the car, fingers crossed it's good. Yeah, man. Hope that goes well for you. There we go. We got a nice little run out of here. Nice little bit of toe as well as Ben was exploring the wall's limits there. So that was a fast little introduction. At least, yeah, just tuck into the slip here and get eyes on this finish, look. Ben was done super dirty there, man. That was wicked. Oh dear me. Clayjack's running a dark purple tonight. Loving it so far. Wicked. All right, man. We're going to see some differences along the grid, up and down. Excuse me. Like me. Little bit of a gaseous situation here. not in that one. Not that way. Oh, let's get off this potty talk. Right, what we got going on here? Let's go home. I'll tell you what it is. I'm not used to this, man. I'm freaking out a little bit. You've got my full room today. I don't have my curtain up or nothing. It's got, well, you got my full room. There's another whole half of it there with super interesting, really cool stuff behind it. Take upon this, look. I've not seen one of these out yet, and I want to. I think that's absolutely beautiful. It's devastating. It's absolutely gorgeous. I call it the Black Mamba, and I would love to see that. You can rock a 01 as well. What's wrong with you? Should be loads out there right now, honestly. Right, okay, so let's get a little bit of this done. What will be 7:22? I'm going to go and move that clock in a minute. Tonka non's in cap, too scared to race us. Well, man, look, you know I do my best, brother. You know I do my best. But tonight, nah, I've just got to get eyes on, and I really want to as well. I figured I've seen Craig do it in one of his before, and I was like, you know, that's a cool idea, but I love racing too much. And last week I just thought, you know what? Yeah, it feels right. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to kick back and watch, and hopefully this keyboard works, because it's not been giving me much love tonight. It keeps coming off and on, but it was only 12 quid, and cheap don't last. Clayjax, it's like a reddy purple mix. It's so nice, right? So Clayjax is literally in love with his car. That's okay. That's okay here. Zyphonical's in. Yes, hello, he says. You all right, mate? You all right? Let's be quick on the draw tonight, boys, because I don't know. This might fill up. We've got 14 watching, so that's always an indicator. Glowing Gold, nah, Tonk, he's just watching to work out our weaknesses like a boxing opponent. Jeez, you know I'm too nice for all that, Sam. That's the thing. Give it a good look for some extra details I've added in the process of adding as well. So it's an evolution. Okay, man. I'll be looking at all of you, man. We've got 5 races. Look at me. I've got a desk and everything. I ain't joking. Hey, Clayjack's dark purple is mine. Swords are drawn. Cutlass is sharpened. On guard. And it will happen on the circuit in a minute. You watch. He's not going to like it. He'll come up behind it and be like, it's my car. I'm not very happy. What do you think of the Red Bull's new livery cap? Not seen it. Not seen it, my man. I ain't seen it. No, my mind's not really been on motorsport when it's not in this little thing, which is why I enjoy this so much, is I don't really have my head into motorsport much at the moment, mate. So yeah, I just, this is my motorsport. This is what I follow. This is my, this is my passion. So when the Formula One starts up, I'll be sort of, I'll be keeping tabs on it and stuff. But yeah, try having a 2-year-old, man, but you don't. So what do you know? Nah, don't worry, Zyphonical. It's just a one-off. Okay, so it's a special one. All right, I might have a colour purple on this bar. It might pop up at some point. And you'll be like, that's the colour. Yeah, that's all cool. Right, it's the first time in a long time I've been sitting here with no comments, and I've got 5 minutes left. It's because I've started early. So let's have a little chat, I suppose. I've got everything set up. We've got 5 circuits. They're all real-world circuits tonight. Okay. They're all real-world ones. So that was a clue. So there's a couple. There's a couple that we run proper on the regular, and the other 3 are either bogies of mine or ones that we don't necessarily run. But you'll know them. It'll be all good. What have we got here? I know it's still nice to see my fans getting out in the colours. My man, of Colonel Little Hands. He's hopefully planning a little stream adventure. So I like to see that come to fruition one of these days. But we'll give plenty of time, man. And you take plenty of time. Make sure you're ready for it, because I think you sound like a funny guy, Zyphonical. So I think that would be a nice little addition. I look forward to seeing if that comes to anything, and if it does, I'm going to be there. I quite like this. This is all right. A little table set up. That's a little bit in the way, but it's always been in my stream, so I sort of didn't want to. But I just want to push it out of the way because I want to put my arms there a little bit. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm just going to try and sort of relax a little bit. I might do the odd like lap with you boys. I might. We'll see. It's just I really wanted to leave it to you boys tonight. Do you know what I mean? I really did. So we've got a couple of minutes. We've got a few minutes. I'm just going to sort of make sure I've got this set up, and you'll be able to see the circuit in which I choose. So you'll have a little bit of an idea on what we're going to do. Well, you'll have a proper idea on what we're going to do, but you won't have time to test. So there you go. Right, let's just make sure we've got this set up. We've got 5 laps of Catalunya. Okay, and that'll be coming on the button and 7:27. And I do believe that this clock is now correct. So if your clock now says 7:27, I think I said, yeah, I meant 7:30. But if yours says 7:27 now, that's what mine says. Right, Wally DJ, I've got a question. Will we be able to edit the GT Sport liveries that are carried over onto GT7? Because for you and Player Sport, that's critical. I do believe so, man. It would seem the dumbest thing ever just to be able to get them and not actually work on them. So yeah, I'm pretty hopeful, Wally, that that's the case. And Ben Smith says, yes, Wally, you can straight away. I could have just looked at that one. Glowing Gold would say one thing, Cap. You're quite far from the camera. I have to squint on my phone. Well, that's all right. I mean, I'm comfortable, mate. I'm comfortable. I'm going to be down there in a bit, right here, all small and low down. That's fine. That's fine. That's probably why my views are going down, is because there's nobody there. I'm in the background, people. Gordon Bennett. When you finish watching this, go and watch it on the television. I'm bigger there. Right, now I'm having issues again, Diphonical. Man. All right, you got a couple of minutes, dude. Yes, we can, says Clay Jack. That's good. That's good. James, yes, you can edit them from what I've read. That's awesome. And Wally's happy. He had some worries about it. Man was losing some sleep, sweating cobs. But it's all sorted, Wally. You can relax, mate. The panel show. Look would have been something. Yeah, man. I mean, I threw this together. I thought I'll do something different this time because I get a bad back sitting in that thing a little bit. I'm 40. I mean, it's a great chair, but I feel like I've outgrown it. I'm ready for something, a bit more substantial now and a little bit better on the back, because this is a bit savage. There you go. I think I need a Wi-Fi booster. They locked you in the tower again, James. Yeah, they've locked him in the tower again. It's too far from the original source. That's the problem. We've got 1 minute. That's right. I've got it all sorted out. I'll get closer if you like. That's the thing on this one. I can walk about. You can sit here and just have a direct chat if you want. Glowing, is that better? I like that as well. But then I bob up and down, and then I look very strange indeed because I've got nervous legs. All right. Right, we've got 7:29 on the clock. I reckon it's going to be pretty much time, boys and girls. You better get ready. Better flex them finger muscles, because I'm about to throw this down old school, man. And we're going to hopefully get you dudes through the door with no issues, because it's been filling up quick. But I don't know what's going to happen on this one, man. So we just have to wait and see. You need a beanbag. That's the chair the troop of pro racers use. And now you know Wally's sitting in a beanbag, and that's proper comfort. And that's probably explaining his pace, because he's just so chilled. Need a lazy boy. I could do, man. I'm working on it. I'm going to get a studio, and then we'll have all that set up. One of these days. A recliner and a fridge in the armrest. Yeah, wicked. I mean, that is dreams, isn't it? That would be proper dreams. It's just flicked over at 7:30, and I didn't say anything. But it has actually gone to 7:30. So we are going to go, boys and girls. I'm going to give you the old-fashioned 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bosh. We're going to go. Let's see what this night brings, boys. You're all going to be. I mean, look, no pressure, but I just want to. I want to watch some good racing tonight, and I know you're all capable of it because I've seen it. I know it's real. So tonight, hopefully, we're going to get some footage of some nice racing, because I really want to get onto these classic races, So if we're in a good race, if we're close to somebody, if we're having a nice little jostle, let's keep it that way, because you can get on these videos and we have some lovely commentary to it, and hopefully they'll sort of take off and we'll get some traction on that, and it'll make you all super famous. Yeah, so it's filling up quite quickly again for my sort of standards. That's awesome. So we've got a couple of places left because Connor's still having issues. Oh, and he's joined, so I thought I said left. That's great. Awesome. So we're now full. We are now full. Okay, for the first race at Catalunya. We've got all the usual suspects in at the moment with Glowing Gold, Wally DJ, Tonkanon, Super Wallow, my boy Rich Giles, Ads is in, Gold Star Hayden, CCR Handy Pints in his new location. We've got James H, which is great. We've got Connor, and we've got a newbie in Rally 2003, I believe. That's how you say your name? It's probably not. And if it's not, I'm really sorry, brother. And there was somebody at the end there and I completely and utterly missed. Okay, so if there's anybody in there that's like, yeah, hasn't got in, I can see already that we don't have a Xiphonical. That's the case here, so we'll just hang tight on that one, brother. We'll have a little look. Going to upset Glowing Gold by going back to my original position. Poor old chap. Poor chap. AMS French is in the comments. Man, scary name to see that is, because he's just, yeah, anybody that doesn't know, the man is an absolute weapon. I wish I could race today, man. I wish you could race today also. We can get you on camera and get you on a classic race, brother. But it's great to see your name in here, Renchi. You taught our boys a lesson the other night. Clayjax, also your DR and SR ratings are being carried over. Well, mine won't matter because mine are terrible. So I've got some work to do anyway. So by the sounds of it, I'm going to need to sort of do some, you know, daily racing anyway in this game. Clayjax, that does look nice. That's a really nice sort of classic looking car. I like that very much. Go well tonight, Clayjax, man. He's been buzzing for this one. We've got Adam. We got High Snipes out in Brenda again, man. I always like seeing Brenda. She was a little bit wicked to me, but hopefully she goes better with you, mate, because yeah, she was hot and cold. Hayden got in, yeah, man. That's good. Wally DJ, fiddlesticks, I've made an error. Oh no, what's going on? Hang on a minute, we haven't got Ben Smith. We don't have Ben Smith. Wow, okay, so we've got a big scalp already. Didn't make it in, man. Yeah, okay. It's a race between you and Ben. Yeah, it'll be oh man, so we've got some stuff going on with the lobby, with people backing out, and Wally DJ's left here, and Xiphonical's got the place there, man. So Ben Smith hasn't made it to this one. It'll be the first time my man hasn't made the start of a stream, I think. So he is going to be seriously bummed about that, man. Ben, I'm so sorry about that, dude. It's seriously quick, man. You've really got to be so fast in this game now, haven't you? I don't really appreciate it because I sit here, but yeah, okay. So that's probably going to prompt me. If, Ben, you're not in this first race, I've been talking to people throughout the week about this. So yeah, if it's like this and we've got a few people that are not in, I'm going to be refreshing every race, okay? So it'll be an every race situation, and we're just going to have to try and sort ourselves out a little bit. It makes it fairer, makes it more equal. James, yeah, no, look, I don't. It's a really nice thing for you to say, James. But you know, obviously, we've all worked to get into this, and it's totally up to you, man. But that's a very selfless thing to do, and it's up to you. But no, it's oh dear, people backing out, and look, get ready, bless him. Oh man. Anyway, while that all sort of goes on, we're gonna go down the field a little bit and have a little look. We got the boss in the house in the M3. I think he might like this circuit a little bit. So in fact, I think he might like every circuit in the game a little bit, because he doesn't go bad anywhere else. James has given him the countdown here live on YouTube for Ben Smith, I believe. So yeah, this has got to work out, isn't it? It's proper pressure, Ben. He's sitting there sweating, I know it. Man, I feel for you, dude. So yeah, there's Gold Star. Expect to see that man right at the top. Wally, it's a shame. It's a shame a few randomers got in. Yeah, no, it is what it is. You know, it's open to everybody, man. So we've got and we've got Player Sport that's coming. Right, so there's a few of you. We're going to definitely refresh after every race tonight. Okay, if it goes like this, if we get a solid lot of people and it's all good, then obviously we're going to be, you know, we're going to hang on to it. But I think, you know, that's It just goes to show that these bigger grids in the next game are going to be a little bit of a help, a little bit of a breath of fresh air for us, and we can get more of you boys in, because yeah, it's always a little bit heartbreaking to see these, you know, these things happening, man. So we've got Wally gone, and we've got James gone as well, and we've gained I can't remember who the first one was there, but we've definitely gained a player sport, which is great to see him on a Wednesday, man. The man is usually busy as on a Wednesday, so he's actually going to join the show. So we've got Super Wallow in a, it looks like a Fanatic livery there, really standout colours. That's great. That's a great livery, Lee. That's nice to see. Number 77 there for Super Wallow. He's eyeing a little bit of performance on this round. He's been working, my man has, and I've got a lot of time, a lot of love for you, Lee. So keep your head down, son. Keep it facing forwards and run your race. Run your race and let everybody else trip up, man. And see what you're left with. But I'm pretty sure you're going to go well tonight. So I wish you nothing but the best, Super Wallow. Have fun tonight, brother. Connor's there again, yeah. I hope your internet's gonna sort of, yeah, a little bit glitchy again. Man, that must drive you crazy. And we got Zyphonical, who made it in the purple CCR. These are wicked looking liveries. Number 42 there for my man there. He's definitely in the mix with these top boys at the moment. He's sort of up and down a little bit while he's, yeah, sort of figuring his pace out, figuring everything else out, but he's definitely on that level, you know, with your sort of getting in there with your Haydens and Clay Jackses and mixing it every now and then with your Tonks and Gold Stars. So it's definitely one to watch in Zyphonical, boys and girls. Got the newbie here. We were just going to have a quick watch just to see if everything is okay. There's obviously a certain standard that we've got here. It's okay if you're going off and stuff like that, but go watch our re-entries and stuff like this as he's getting bang in the way of Rally here. I won't be giving any warnings at all. I should just be going and kicking. So that is just how I'm going to roll tonight, because I know we've got a few in. And yeah, so welcome aboard, Rally mate. It's a respectful lobby here. We're all good people, and we like to just have a nice little race as he's negotiating this technical little section here at Catalunya. Long right-hander. He's having fun. If he's on stream, if you're on stream, mate, have a good night. Okay, enjoy the race. This is quite technical. This little bit here into what I believe is called New Holland, the last corner on this circuit before you hit the main straight. Ghosting out a little bit there, but we'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, so Hayden's in, the strong man himself. He is going to be hunting results this evening. I know what he's like. He's going to be absolutely, Wally, look, kick them all. Yeah, I know, I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I've always been like this, dude. So we'll see how it plays out, but we do have a refresh every single race, okay? And we've got the next race coming up at Interlagos, everybody. So if you're out of the race and you're a little bit, yeah, miffed, and you're not going to get in the race, you can go off and do a little bit of time trial. Rally's left the room, so we do actually have one space here. So let's see who takes that. Very interesting. We've got a Wally. We still don't have a Ben Smith, but we've got a Wally. So welcome, Wally. I was going to say something else then, but I decided to say 3 or 4 welcomes instead, so that worked out really. All to the good, as he's picked up a little bit of a penalty there. We don't run it all the time, this circuit, so it's going to be a little bit of a, oh, we've got a lagger. So now if there's going to be masses of lagging, I just have to kick immediately because it gets so frustrating. And this looks like lag central, unless he's doing donuts. Yeah, that's gonna, I'm sorry, bro, that's kind of a little bit mental. So I know it's a practice, but I can see that carrying over. And it's one of them streams we've just got to roll like this now. So we've got a space that's opened up, and hopefully we can get that filled by somebody somebody that's going to get on, man. And yeah, just not blaze donuts everywhere. We got Ben Smith, boom! We got the Beast Man. Yeah, I'll take a bullet for you any day, brother. We got the Beast Man in effect. That's awesome. We got the Brotherhood in. So I think, man, that is definitely a top effort there. We had one lever and one absolute mentalist. And if you're out there, man, it was some shapes. It was nice. But yeah, we're sort of we're on a mission tonight, brother. Don't feel no way about it. Feel free to join me in the future. Yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. Yeah, I know. It's worked out in the end, man. You just got to hold tight with the universe and it'll provide. It's okay. You just don't stress and everything will be good. So I think we're going through most people here. We're going to throw qualifying. We've got the teammates. Actually wicked that I've caught that. Wicked, wicked, wicked. So these two dudes are good friends in real life. We've got Lee and Adam there. And yeah, that's actually cool. That is actually cool. No, I don't want to do that. Get out of that. I want my thing to work. Well, that is awesome. We've got, I think that's Ben. That's Ben. Yeah, Ben's coming out behind these two. I'm going to give Ben a little lap or something like that. But that was really cool to see, boys. Ads and Super Wallow there, giving us a little bit of a processional. Barry, if you're out there, mate, watching your son, I love this guy, man. I love this guy. He's got a heart of gold. You've done a real good job there, man. And he's one of my 3 guys here at CCR, and I couldn't be without these dudes anymore. So yeah, top job, Barry. And if you're watching, wicked. I hope you are, man. Love a bit of Barry. Right, that's enough of those two. I hope you go well tonight. I hope you get some good results, you two. We've got Adam going around there. We've got Craig from Player Sport. This is a little bit legendary, boys and girls, because you won't be used to seeing him on the streams necessarily. He's a busy man, and yeah, he's not had the best run of luck recently. He's been ambushed in his car. He's been absolutely savaged with eggs, and he's had to go and get a proper car wash and everything else like that. Man's been devastated on the phone. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. If you were gonna get your eggs out tonight, don't. He's been through a lot. But it's great to see you, Craig, and you made me laugh with that one. That was quite funny. It happens to the best of us, brother. It really does. So there he is. He's getting a little bit of a draft from Tonkin on. Hayden's keeping out the way there. Look, Craig's just an absolute animal, so he'll probably send it here. Yeah, there he goes. Look, bosh. Have some of that. Look, he says, taste these sausages. And he backs off slightly there, let him through. That's great to see you along, Craig, man. And that's made my night, so thank you. Actually, no, these 2 boys getting him through at the end of the night, end of the last thing there was probably making it, but it's brilliant to see you in here, Craig, as he hunts for something around 5th place, I think. If you're like me, Craig, that's what you got to hope for, dude. Seriously, wow. So in about a minute, I'll throw it down because Ben got on late, and he's been through it as mild boy. Oh dear. There we go, quali in 1. Nice livery, says Connor. Look, yeah, man, that was spectacular. And we got a Wally out there, look, in the bright orange CCR livery there, number 14. You know Wally's going to go well, and he's got a nice and tidy little reputation going on at the moment of being a very, very effective, very gentleman-like racer, even when he's been on the brandy. So that was very impressive the other night, man. I saw you on track, and I thought, cool, I'm catching him quickly. And I thought, there's no way that brandy's had that effect on him. And it hadn't, no, it hadn't even touched him, because he soon disappeared. So Wally's going to go well tonight, I just know it. Don't know his, I'm pretty sure you're going to know Catalunya. So we'll just wait and see. We've got a car in the dust there in the background. We'll just wait and see how this pans out. But I think quali is going to be a rapid fire event. As Ben, we just stay on board with Ben here while we just wait for him to complete this lap, Ben. And I'm sorry, that will be the start of quali. So get yourselves out there, get yourselves ready. We will be throwing it down any minute now when Ben passes the start and finish. I'm going to put a lot more time into GT7 with setups and all. Connie, you're going to need to, because there's tons more things to do in there. Man, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a hell of a thing. I think we just have to think on our feet with all this. It's going to be quite a journey, man. I'm telling you, right. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna bounce out of this. We're gonna look at the lobby. Everyone's out there, fantastic. You're all in it. All my boys are in it. All the group, all the families. All look at this. Look, we're all in. That's absolutely epic, man. I can't think of anything better to do right now. I absolutely can't. So here we go, boys and girls. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, sadly, you're not. And we're gonna go qualifying in 3, 2, 1. Let's get your feet wet. We're going to go to Barcelona for qualifying round 1, stream 35 with the captain. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'm on Instagram, Captain Colossus. Go check me out there. Go and hit the subscribe on that one so you'll sort of like figure out when I'm on. It's a mystery most of the time. Right, here we go. Qualifying is underway here as we've still got 16 on a Wednesday, which is cool. We've got Delta in the comments. He's a Hayden fan. That's good to see some support for Hayden. Yeah, he's a bit of a monster. Is Hayden Delta? I'm sure you know. And yeah, we like Hayden. He goes well, and he's sort of turned into a really well-rounded, you know, decent little driver. So we watch out for Hayden, and it's good results. So he got a win in Bathurst. With me recently, so that was awesome to see. So we're going to see finally if this works. No, it does not. It does not. There we go. Because it doesn't work in practice, doesn't it? Good Lord, I'm going to remember that one day, but not today. So here's Gold Star in his BMW that he is just absolutely in love with at the moment, which is it's got a lot of people talking, and I know a few people have got a lot of love for the BMW as a result of doing some testing with it and stuff. So it's an interesting car. I'm watching that one with interest, to be honest with you. Gold Star. So there's the boss man. So expect that man to just shoot up the time list. That's what he tends to do here. So there's Clayjax, who's first on the fast laps here, the first one to turn a wheel in anger, or will be, as he's just power sliding out of there. Let's just get these names off for you there, make it a little bit more realistic for you, as he just breaks down into this horrible section that I really don't get on with. Through, again, I believe called New Holland there, and 16 corners on this track, so it's quite a lot. As Clayjax is coming across the line for his first flying lap. I've turned all of these off now, there you go. For his first flying lap, so we'll leave him alone. Good luck, Gold Star. We've got Ben Smith, aka the Beast Man, aka Benjaminus, Aunt Jemima. There he is, firing it into the first corner. Through Renault, powering up the hill. Here's Ben Smith. He's got his teammate there, CCR Handy Pint, closely following. Not really that closely. I doubt he's going to be having much of a slipstream there, as he's going to go and attack Repsol, is Ben, as he's turning into here. A little bit cautious now. He's going to be setting a banker. He knows he's got Handy Pint behind him there. Just watching on, just to see how Ben hooks this up. We're a little bit nervous at the moment, but he's going to... My man got in a little bit late. It's all good. It's all good. It was all stress, man. All that going on. Just shows you how quickly these lobbies are, and sort of how popular they're becoming, man. They're filling up really, really quickly. Yeah, just some Craig love there from James. Wicked, man. This is going to be good. I believe this is going to be good. So go well, Ben Smith. And we've got Handy Pint there. Also on a flying lap. My brother, number 84, all set up in his brother's conservatory, I believe, because he's had some really sort of graphically shocking knee surgery that he's taken a huge amount, immense amount, too much pleasure in showing me graphic pictures of. So thanks for that. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it now and making me feel all... Yeah, not good. So I hope your brother makes a proper full recovery, man. I was going to say that on the stream. So whatever your name is, I don't know you. I hope you're recovering, man. Dude, it looks gnarly. It really does. Pint likes to moan, but he's a damn good brother. Right, so we got what we got up here. We got 3 in third place. We got Zyphonical. Here he is. There he is on his. I believe this to be maybe the second flying lap for him. So he's he's pipped over to third. He's 1.2 off Gold Star. So that's about right, man. That's about right. We know what Gold Star can do. And we've got a Clayjax there who's 8/10 off currently. So that's still a big gap. We haven't really seen, I would say, what Tonk can do at the moment. I'm going to go for with 1.2. He's had a little bit of traffic. So Tonk there in with Wally and Zyphonical. So he's in a good little spot there with some trusted hands around him. So he's not going to be stressing too much. He's going to be trying just to sort of hit his apexes and maximise the laps here. I'm going to try and tick them off a little bit loose around there, just catching the inside of the curb. See how they run through here. It's deceptively fast, this one. I always get this one wrong too. Oh, we got a Handy Pint and Gold Star there, I think, running on the same piece of tarmac somehow. I don't quite know how that's happened, but we've got a slightly glitchy, slightly laggy Handy Pint. That's going to be his brother's Wi-Fi, no doubt. So we'll head a little bit further down, and we'll have a little look to see what Brenda's doing. She's running around in 8th place, 2.7 seconds down there, James. Let me get another little look at your creation there, as he's just unghosted right in front of Glowing Gold and destroyed the lap there. So always, every single time, everybody, you have to look behind you if you're ghosting to write a message, or for any particular reason. It's got to be a little look behind you before you unghost, because that is the result of that, man. I know you probably didn't mean it, but we've got to start getting into a bit of a habit with that, man. Any Nürburgring action tonight, says Conor Fagan? Indeed, fellow, indeed. Probably not the one you want, but yes, there will be, Conor. You know what I'm like, man. I like to service the community, yeah? I like to make it so that everyone's happy, and I think I've got a little bit of everything in this one, so hopefully that's all good. As Glowing Gold is probably a little bit frustrated there, he's going to try and nail this next lap. Running on the wheel now, he's still not properly used to it, so he's trying to hone his skills. I think he's got a Logitech, he's got the G29, so I think I've got that right. So he's still working it out, but I think he's doing an absolutely insane job. I've been racing with him yesterday, and I've been racing with him for a while, but yeah, man. Just keep doing it, mate. Just keep doing it. It will come. You've got the talent up here. It's just putting it down through the hands and the feet. So there we go. Player Sport there. 3.7 seconds at the moment down on the just ever impressive Gold Star, sitting there in pole position at the moment. Who Tonk is now sitting right behind. So yeah, there we go. I knew it. Tonk's flexed his muscle a little bit. Craig there is sort of, let's get in car. I always like going in car here. So Craig there coming down. There we go. Turn 10. Going to attack 11. This is so hard to get right for me. You just got to be so patient, really. And then we've got this next little kink here. I believe it's Europe car, I think they call it. I won't be saying that name again. I don't think it fits. Into the last chicane here, and you can probably floor it all the way around this if you've got the right setup, but it's a tough call for some people there as they're trying to find the grip. Craig's going to come around to finish the lap off, and let's just have a little quick see what he's done. He's done a 140.2, and yeah, in 11th place at the moment, so he's bang sort of in the middle there somewhere around about, so he'll be fairly happy with that, with his super wallow. Let's see how my man's going in there with his teammate directly behind him. Not on the track, but in the standings there. So that's fantastic. No, Ads just moved up. Pardon me. So Lee here is doing a cracking little job. You see he's got plenty of space around him. He's got no one in front of him, hardly nobody in front and behind him. And he's just concentrating on his laps there, dude. He's just ticking them off. And that's what I like to see. There's so much track here as well. So if you're going to be if you're going to be floating about just doing a little bit of la-di-da-ing, that's fine. Just do it with a little bit of nous, because yeah, we're getting a little bit serious-y, sort of. Not, I don't want to use that word, but we're getting to something, and we're going to try and sort of just tidy that stuff up a little bit. Kind of there, look. Oh, he's always had such bad luck in something. In this group's lobbies, most of the time, he just struggles with his internet, and I just always feel bad for you, Connor. But it's good to see him there. And then we got Adam there. What's he going to do? He's going to brake tons and then accelerate loads and brake again. Yeah, we're a little bit nervous around here. We're swinging it to and fro like a pendulum a little bit there. He's all right. He's still on the black stuff. There, he's accelerating out there, okay. Let's see how he handles the back end of this track. Catches a lot of people out. You're going to aim from left to right. There he is. Whoa, 2 miles an hour. Threading the throttle on. There he goes. Gold Star up front there. What's Gold Star on? A 136.2 is Gold Star, and a very, very close challenger in Tonkanon. So that is going to be a fire race, with Clayjack's not too far behind as well. So Clayjack's Ben Smith behind Tonk there. I can spot my car a mile away, Ben. With Clayjack's not really far behind, so in a race situation, anything can kind of happen. Yep, we're going to have Clayjack's, and we're going to have Wally, and we are going to have Zyphonical, and we're going to have Hayden straight in there to capitalise. So that's going to be a really interesting group up top. And then we're going to have a really, really decent sort of mid-table battle, I think. I think there's going to be a couple of groups in this race, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one properly. And I just hope I get the camera angles a little bit right. Blimey, dear Lord. So Ben in 7th is going to definitely want more, but we've learned to sort of tame our expectations to a degree on new circuits, or ones that we don't necessarily run. Maybe there's been a daily race or something. Glowing Gold doing fantastically well there, aiming for me, trying to kill me, as he's run off at some point there. I didn't quite catch where he was. Just completely missing all the escape road. He shouldn't get a penalty for that. But no motorsport these days, he probably would, as he's waiting to come on there. So we'll be into the dying hours of this, the dying minutes of this qualifying session, as we've got High Snipes there rounding off his attempt. Is he going to get anything better than he has? No, unfortunately, he's going to be sitting on what he got. A 141.8 was his last attempt there. And yeah, I believe we had Craig coming through there, not improving at the moment. And I think that was glowing gold as well. Yeah, so we're all done here, but we've got a Gold Star, Tonkonon and Clayjax. 1, 2, 3. So Gold Star is your man at the moment, and he's definitely the man of the moment. Here at with the captain. He's an absolute outstanding driver. So yeah, congratulations, Gold Star. Gold Star is he's racking up the stats, man. He really is racking up the stats. So that's a great effort, mate. With Tonkonon there in the matte black Widowmaker. It's just 2/10 off, really. So there's not a great deal in that, man. There's not a great deal in that at all. Clayjax in 3rd place. Wally not very far behind at all, man, to be fair with you. He's literally right there. Glowing's getting quicker on that wheel. I'm telling you, mate, he really is. And he will do. I knew he would do. It's great to see. It's great to see. I don't know what all that was, Sam. You just, you come to me with a vengeance. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I won't hold it against you. So race 1, here we go. With the captain, 50 poles for Gold Star. That is a real thing. Yep, there we go. There we go. And he's 1 victory away from his 50th win. Gold Star, if you get this, you know what it means, man. You've got the double 50 on stream 35. Impressive stuff. So here we go. We've got a furious race with Any Joy today with me here with the captain on the first race at Catalonia. We get ready to go. Gold Star. No, we can't change. Let's change. It's doing it again. It's doing the thing again. Right, so we're on Tonkonon at the moment. We're just going to go on board with him really quickly just to see what's going on. So Wally's moved up there. The lead has been lost by Gold Star to Clayjax. So Clayjax moving up into the lead, and in a little bit of confusion, we didn't quite catch what that was, to be honest with you, because we were trying to work it out with our little gamepad here. So yeah, furious at the moment up top with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hayden is going to be looking to get involved in this straight away, as there's a little bit of a melee going through. Whoa, look at this. Look, Wally on the inside line. Tonkonon going to try and get absolutely anything he can. A little wheel on the grass there as well. He's trying to get involved, but Hayden's now picked this up. Hayden's there. We're going to go. Oh, we were going to go on board. We got some people being caught out there. It looked like there was almost oil on the circuit there, to be honest with you. That was absolutely crazy. So Handy Pint here is looking right at the chuff of Tonkonon, which is incredible here. We've got High Snipes who's looking straight at the back of Handy Pint. Behind him, we've got Ben Smith here, with now a 5/10 of a second penalty, and we don't know why really, but that's okay. We're all still together, we're all still in this race. Up top we've still got Clayjax, who's commanding the lead at the moment, with Gold Star going to be pushing hard, but he's now going to be defending from Wally, which is going to be very interesting to see, because we know Wally likes to look at the way that car just shifted from side to side. Clayjax, that was impressive. This car's set right up, so we need to see a bit of pressure from Gold Star any time now, I reckon, if we're going to have any chance of catching. We're on board with him now, as we are now starting to break free. I would suggest here is where Clayjax is going to come under the most intense pressure. We're going to now see what this young man's made of, because Gold Star looks to have dropped to a degree Wally DJ, who's now coming under pressure from Hayden. So yeah, we've got an interesting race here in a little couple of pockets. I really don't want to go too far away from this one, because I think this one's literally about to catch fire. But if I know Gold Star, he's probably going to wait. Is he going to wait though, really, with Wally being so close? I think he wants to get the job done now and get this out of the way. If you're down towards the middle or towards the back, I will get to you, but this looks like it might be tasting up a little bit. It might be sort of sizzling. We'll have a tiny little look if it doesn't look like anything's on the cards here, which it kind of does, really. Oh, look, Gold Star weighing his options up. Clayjax going defensive, he'll roll around the outside. No, he's going to opt for the switchback as he just runs on the line. Whoa, he's got a bit of an overspeed to Clayjax, but he's put his car in the right place, which is great to see. Some great fair racing going on at the moment. with Wally not, he's still there, he's there, but oh, Clayjax has made a little bit of an error there. Goldstar's going to capitalise immediately, and there's contact, there's a little bit of friendly contact, it's okay. Wally's going to try and, yeah, he tried to think about something underneath Goldstar then due to the little bit of unfortunate contact, but it's all good. We've still got a 1, 2, 3 in the way we had it. Hayden's now going to be on the back of this one. He's going to be looking at this really, really tasty battle up front, because he knows that there's a fight as we got this is fantastic. We've got Goldstar going side by side into Elf. We've got Wally DJ going to line himself up for some sort of attempt to make any impression on these two should they lose speed, which they do. Clayjax is now on the inside. Wally was a little bit wide there, looking for some option. And we do have Hayden side by side. I've got to go back to the TV cam because we've got Hayden up the inside of Wally. There we go, there's a pass. I am sorry if you're around and you're not in this pocket here, but this is an incredible little battle. I've got to watch this. I have to watch this. Hayden's then moved up to 3rd place. Wally's going to be sitting back, really just weighing this one up, really just sort of seeing what is this race doing. Because at the moment we look like we got a Goldstar move on Clayjax, which was done at the same time. I think Hayden and Wally were battling, and that's not over at all by a long chalk. But we've got Goldstar moving up the order and pulling his legs, well, stretching his legs, not pulling his legs, he's stretching them out to the tune of around half a second at the moment. Clayjax just closing that down under braking, but there again, yeah, there he goes. So Goldstar's on the move. Clayjax, you're in survival mode. We've got a fresh Hayden behind you now by well, it's half a second here, but he is under pressure from Wally, and there is Tonkanon lining up this little group as well. So Tonk there is now starting to close up on this little group here, because they're starting to sort of, ooh, there's a little bit of oversteer there. He's got no choice but to sort of tap Wally a little bit there, which may or may not have helped him, I don't know. We're going to stay on board just for this little one here, as we've got Wally under attack by Tonkanon. We'll watch this. Wally's lifted there tactically, and he's trying to, yeah, he's figuring something out here. He thought he was going to try and get a special little run. So Wally tucked in underneath Tonkanon now, going down a little bit. Your head down, Wally. So CCR Handy Pipe there, enjoying a little bit of fresh air there, Handy Pipe. My man will be enjoying that. He's got 6th place here. That's a nice little effort. That's a tough circuit to get a good result out of this one with these boys running around. So we've got High Snipes there, doing a great job there in my old Season 2 livery, and it still looks epic, and I love it. Going all very well there, High Snipes. Keep it up, my friend. Zyphonical there in 8th place. It's probably not the best circuit for him. Probably not his favourite circuit, but we're going to get to some good ones soon, man. But that's a great little effort there. So there is Zyphonical again, and that's yeah. Beautiful purple CCR livery, going very well. Ben Smith. Ben's not having the race of his life, I don't think, but still, he looks, yeah, he looks good. He looks good. The car looks good, Ben. That's all that really matters, mate. You've not scratched it up. That's all good. That's all good. There he is. He'll be hating this in 9th place, but we got some fire races coming up, Ben. So you'll go fine in those. There we go, Connor. No, I've got to go back to the controller. I think you can use these ones. You can use these ones. There's Craig. There's the boss bloke. There's the main man. He's in 11th place. That's actually very commendable around this track, mate. So we've got Craig there, who is looking, yeah, he's going to be eyeing Connor up. He's not going to want to get involved too much with what's going on behind him with Super Wallow. And Ads there running in 12th and 13th respectively. That's cool. That is really cool to see. Super Wallow keep pushing forwards, nice and consistent, my brother. And there's Adam, and we've got Glowing Gold has been in some sort of trouble there. I would suggest he's been in the wars a little bit, but I guess we're going to find out after this has been done. Supcaps says AMS dude, yo my man. Apparently you can hardly see me sitting all the way at the back here, but I don't care. I'm comfortable and I've got a desk and everything, mate. So yeah, it's great to see you. We are just chilling with this one. We've got to go back to the actual action, dude. If you just give me a second. There we go. We're getting into it now. We're going to have Tonkanon here going at it with Hayden and Wally at the moment. This little 4-5-way battle has really come down to a 3-way thing. Whoops, and he killed the keyboard. A little 3-way thing here. With Wally there, going to make a little move, very opportunistic move there, but he's made it work. Nice, nice, nice. Hayden's got no choice but to just open the steering up a little bit and let him through, and now they're going to carry this through the last little lap here as we go, yeah, into the last closing. Whoa! that was, yeah, it's getting very intense. I knew it, yeah. Hayden has just been so keen after that little thing there that he's just overshot it going into that horrible little right-hander that I don't like. But there we go, Gold Star, well done, very impressive. And that is your 50th win, Gold Star, with me on with the captain. So all hail the boss man, his 50th qualifying pole and his 50th win right here. Well done. I bet he's well happy with that as well. Oi, cheers. That was great, and it was a great little fight as well you had with Clayjax, and at one point we had all sort of 5 of you in it together, man. That was absolutely epic. So I hope you enjoyed that, AMS dude. Welcome along, my friend. As I find a call, 5, 15, 7, I'll take it. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, Gold Star's the man at the moment in this group. He's on my mission. So well done, Gold Star. That was absolutely brilliant. I'm going to save that replay just in case. Great race, Gold Star. Yep, I agree, Clayjax. Absolute beast, Gold Star, says Wally. 3 guys in 2 corners, eh, Craig? There we go. It's all going on as all the boys return back to the paddock, and we're just going to grab the replay. So anybody else want to grab that, obviously feel free. If you're out there and you're collecting little clips for me, go ahead, grab whatever you need, man. There was plenty of stuff in there, man, I'm telling you. So well done, Reza. You happy with that, mate? Tell me, come on. Yeah, Ben Smith can't believe the beast that walks in here every now and then. The AMS dudes, man. And I believe you've been doing you got a shout out with Super GT as well. At least it kind of blows my mind that, you know, you come on here and it's kind of cool, man. I really appreciate that shit. So welcome along, basically. Great race, Clayjack, says the boss man. Liking this track? Well, good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I still can't find one that you don't like, to be fair with you, Gold Star. So if everybody's got the replays, please make sure you do have that, because I am going to go and switch this up now and give you a different real-world circuit to get your head around and to show me what you've got. So where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? It could be anywhere, but I've already told you, but I don't know where on the list it is. Something's just fallen off the side. Where are we? There we go. There we go. You know I'm throwing it down when I'm not around. I think we've got a 6 on this one. We've got a 6-lapper on this one just because it's a little circuit. So there we go. We have got Interlagos coming up at you for round 2 of Stream 35 with the captain. What have we got? What have we got? Yes, Gold Star's very happy, man. I knew it. I knew it. He would be. Look. Clayjax, I'll send it to you when I get home from work if you remind me. Man. Your memory's probably like mine, dude. Wally says, great driving, Hayden. Sorry for the bit of a dive bomb at the end, but it's absolutely fair play for giving me the room. Great awareness. No, it was proper racing. Last lap stuff like that, I love to see. I know it can sting if you're on the other end of it and stuff, but there is still racing to be had, you know. And as long as we can race and it can be, wow, that was a weird view. And it can be respectful and we can all sort of do it that way. Man, that would just be epic. If the whole season goes like this, yeah, man, we're going to get that content pumped out, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Make you boys famous beyond your wildest dreams. And then we got no pit glitches right now, which is wicked. Well done, Reza. Yeah, man. Clayjax, man, Gold Star was trying my absolute best to put pressure on you, but you're just so quick in the BMW. He is, isn't he, man? He really, really is. He's found something going on with that BMW that we've all sort of been trying. I know a few people in particular that have really been trying hard. No, I don't want to block him. I'm double tapping here. Trial Mountain tonight will be terrifying on GT7. Trial Mountain at night. Yeah, man, there's so many combinations on this game that are going to be so cool. Yeah, have you seen the trailer? It'll go like pitch black. Oh my god, will it? Super GT shout out was lit. Hopefully he uses my setup again for Road to GT7 round 2. Man, it's insane, isn't it? It's just properly insane. I love it. I absolutely love it. And now look at you, you're in here talking to me. Just little old me. But I'm a little bit cooler than him anyway, so it's all good. I understand that choice. No, he's a great guy anyway. I weren't taking the mick. Right, so let me have a little look, get somebody out on track. That's very fitting. We're going to keep it on there while I go through some of these. Get your practice in, boys and girls. It's only a small circuit, so you get a few laps of this one before we throw qualifying down, because I know how much you love your qualifying. Glowing Gold, the temptation to go back to the pad is real, but we persevere. I don't want to see you do that, man. Obviously, you need to do what you got to do. We've had a few drivers. I mean, we had James that's bounced to and from the pad, the wheel. Now he's thinking of the wheel, all the way around. And it's just it's a bit of an adventure, isn't it? It's a bit of a personal adventure. It's a voyage, you know. So just find what works for you, Gold. But one, I think the stream looks wicked with a wheel, personally. And two, I don't know. I just like the authentic sort of thing with having a wheel. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something if I win a race. Almost like I did it for real. But no, you do your thing, my brother, man. Nothing but respect for you, either way. Hayden, all good, Wally, great racing, man. This is wicked. Siphonical, is it just me who doesn't mind losing at lap 1 and charge back through? Yeah, I don't mind doing that, as long as I'm not shafted. You know, if I lose it and it's because of racing, and yeah, that's cool, because the pressure's a little bit less. I always prefer I think a lot of people prefer to chase. Goldstar won't. Tom probably won't. But I much prefer to chase, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at some cars here. Let's look at some cars. I'm realising I didn't refresh, boys and girls. Right? So if there's people out there that want me to refresh, I said it. So you let me know, but it's probably going to be after this next one now. But unless there's people kicking off here, I did forget, because I'm just rolling with it at the moment. But just let me know the state of play. What we got? James, feel your pain, Sam. Yeah, man, I've already done that, right? And there's a funny comment. Get rid of that. Do what Siphonical does, Glowing. He's got these little plastic little hands, and he works the controller with his little plastic little hands. It's well impressive. Or he does it with his feet, or he does it with a motion control. We can't work it out yet, but it's one of those three. So Adam's getting into it with Connor. We don't know what that's about. We don't know what that's about yet. Right. So as Wally, let's go on board with the Wallinator. Let's see what Wally's got going on, shall we? And you can use these in practice. Just after the first race, really. Senna S is here. You got to get that right, really, from the first corner, to be honest with you. That's the Curva del Sol, I think it is, into the Retta Aposta, something like that. Anyway, tough little corner to get right, really. I always overcook it here. I really overcook it here. What have we got here? I was going around the first turn, kind of lost the back end, and I don't know if I hit him or not. No, it's all good. There he is. Is the old Wallinator. Wally DJ. It's just one of those circuits that I've never gone well at. And seeing other people do laps around it sort of makes me realise why, because I really push around there, and I think too much. I lose a lot of time just under, making silly movements and just trying to be too aggressive, I think, with the car, and trying to go around at Formula 1 speeds, and it doesn't work. It just does not work. With Jun Cao out onto the this continuously massive corner that I always sort of get wrong. I'm actually a terrible driver in real life. Right, wicked. So Wally, where does that leave him? This is only practice, mine. Yeah, third place. There we go. Probably going to be up there again, I should imagine, in qualifying. But no, that's great to see Wally there doing well. Goldstar and Tonk are going to be battling it out here. I can feel that. Hayes going to chill in the pits. He knows this well enough. I'm going to put a little message out. I'm going to go for a couple of minutes. Quali in 2. There we go. That will do you. I'll get you a couple of little laps, maybe. Cool. Adam's being on the safe side. Well, that's good to hear. Ads there in 10th with Super Wano. That looks so cool, man. The way you've done that looks wicked. That is cool. Respect, boys. Respect. Another practice parade lap from the. I don't know what you really call yourselves, you two, but that's cool to have that playing out on my little stream there. And there we go. And then we have Hayden still sitting there. Right, okay. As we have a little look, we've still got 16 out of 16. I'm not seeing anybody in the comments right now giving me the big one about not refreshing, so I'm hoping that everyone's good with what's been going on. Next circuit, I can tell you, is going to be Red Bull, boys and girls. Again, if you are out there, but you're okay with it, you just want to do a bit of practice, there you go. So qualifying is going to be thrown down. We're going to pick somebody at random here. I'm just going to close my eyes, turn away. So, and it's Craig again. Oh no, it's not again, but it's Craig. We're going to let Craig finish his lap up here. We'll go in car with Craig there. Give him the graphic as well there, as he's going to negotiate Brazil for us on board. And once he's finished this little lap, then I'm going to throw it down for you boys, okay? As Adam's just spearing off there. Such a technical track, really, and it's just never vibed with me. No, not even the one time. I just cannot get it to go right. I can't get right at this one, man. I just can't. Zyphonical's car looking a little bit wee lively under power. And there we go, boys, girls, and whatever else. We've got this thing getting started soon as Craig goes across the line. So everybody's in apart from me. That's perfect. So qualifying for round 2, Interlagos with the captain, Stream 35, is going in 3, 2, 1. Bang! We got qualifying in effect. Everybody's in. It's all good on a nice sunny day here at Brazil. We're gonna go. There's Clayjack's just sitting there. Look. He's going well at the moment. He's going very well. You just need yeah, we've got I don't even know what to say to you, man. How are you going to beat these guys? They're just disgustingly fast. So good luck, everybody, as the cars start to file out nice and cleanly. We like the look of that. Gold stars out, Zyphonical, handy points out. Let's just stay in the pits with Hayden just to see. I'm pretty sure we're all good. We've got a few drivers that are still in the pits as these two go out. Just gonna... Fine. We're all good. We're all good. So, Tonka Non with Gold Star emerged from the pits first. So, we're gonna... Oh, it's Ben Smith, sorry. It caught me off guard there, Ben in the BMW. So, yeah, the BMW is one of Ben's favourites, really. Ben's really got to grips with this car now, and he's got some sort of confidence in it. So we're going to watch this as Tonk pulls off a nice little racing manoeuvre there. Coming to the end of the lap. So we're going to have to start getting a little bit of space. Everyone's just, yeah, Ben's going to try and get out the way there. Just get in the way by accident. Never want to be facing that way. It's the worst thing ever. I did it in a race once in real life when I was younger, and it was just properly terrifying. Really was horrible. So let's give Andy Pint some time here. Andy Pint racing from a secure location tonight. No one knows where, but he's out there somewhere. Nah, he's looking after his brother, I reckon, at the moment. So good effort there, man. Good effort. Tucked away in the conservatory. Sweating it up in there. As he fires it around here to come on to his first flying lap. There he is again. Go well, Andy Pint. Most of you boys go so much better than me here. So you're all going to be faster than me, more than likely. Clayjack's with a really gut-wrenching 1 second penalty there already, and he's going to absolutely hate that, to be honest with you. So we'll leave him to it on board with Tonka Non. Kind of, yeah, we'll go with Chase Camp. We go with Chase Camp and Tonka Non. Ah, yeah, the car looks planted, man, but he's driving it so aggressively, but that's his style, and he just makes it work, man, dancing it around like that, all scary angles. I can't do it, mate. I just can't do it. Nice and controlled, easy on the throttle. Little lift there. Nice and controlled through here as well. Yeah, man. Whoa, and we've got, by contrast, we've got glowing gold getting it all crossed up. Getting it all crossed up at Juncal, and yeah, letting half the field through there. That's so easily done. That is the sort of thing that I would do, my friend. Just going to go on board with him there as High Snipes loses half of his name to the grandstand and loses everything to the grandstand. Ultimately, it claimed him in the end. As Glowing Gold negotiates corner 1 into center S is there. He's got Zyphonical in the slipstream. So, yeah, Zyphonical and High Snipes just in front of him, so he's not in the best... Oh, High Snipes is there now. Re-emerged from the underworld. along with Brenda, and is now back here in front of Sam. So that's wicked. We don't know how you've done that, but you've done that. I think you glitched a little bit, mate. As he's just let Glowing Gold by. We've still got Zyphonical hanging in there. I don't know if they're going to reverse the slipstream for the next lap. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. So let's go back to the old TV mode. So what we're sort of talking about, 123.8. Yeah, so we're going to come down on that, I think, quite a bit. So we've already got nearly half a second there by Tonka Non. Looking strong at the moment, but Gold Star is, yeah, still very, very close behind on a totally different piece of circuit somewhere around the track, but very, very close in times there. What's Tonk going to set, actually? Let's see what Tonk actually gets at 23, a low 23s. And we've got Gold Star coming around now as well, and he's nowhere near it by his standards, so something is not right completely with Gold Star's lap there. I suggest maybe either a little mistake, which would be rare, or a little bit of traffic, something like that. Wally's enjoying this one a little bit. He's got an 8/10 deficit, but only a little bit to Gold Star at the moment. He should be on for it. Yeah, he's on for a little bit of a personal best here, but that's not by a lot. So we're talking fine margins with Wally at the moment already. He's usually quick straight out of the boxes, Wally, so I shouldn't think he's had much of an issue. Now he's just chasing the finer margins there that he's left on the plate from the last lap. So we'll see what Wally does as we go. Clayjacks then, not far down from Wally at all, so the race is still going fresh if it started like this. Then we got a bit of a jump here to Handy Pint, 6/10 off of the Clayjacks time, which is yeah, this is a hard circuit and a hard group to beat unless you're one of the AMS guys or Gold Star himself or Tonkanon. But for us mere mortals, this is the best we can hope for, man. It's a good time there in 5th. There's Hayden ghosting there. He's probably on the message board. We'll leave him alone. Zyphonical in 7th at the moment with Player Sport for Company. He's going to, hopefully not get too much on the grass there, because that would murder you instantly. And there's Craig again. A nice little looking starting position there, Craig. If that was the reality, if that was where you finished, that's a good effort. We've got Ben Smith there in 9th. Man, it was looking like it was going to be a different story at the beginning of qualifying there. I thought you looked like you're on some sort of a mission, but you've obviously had a bit of a nightmare there. There's no way you're 2 seconds down. So we'll see what Ben sets here. Coming onto the main straight here. I expect him to go a little bit quicker. No, he doesn't. He's done something. What's going on in Ben's world? He could just be struggling overall, but I can't see it. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, but that's a bit of a surprise there for me. Ben Smith in 9th place. He won't be happy. Glowing Gold doing very well there in 10th position. That's awesome, buddy. That is awesome. That's consistency. So we like to see. That is what we like to see. Hang on, we've got an AMS dude. High 22s in the RCZ all day. Yeah, there you go, Tonkanon. That's not far off, though, to be fair. So we're happy with that. We're happy with that, dude, mate. But you can do it all day. Another level, isn't it? It's absolute another level. So there's Glowing Gold coming to round off his lap. High Snipes there in 11th place, 2.9 off there. That's great. It's 80s, there's Ads and Super Wallow in the same shot again. Man, you boys rock. That is cool. That is cool. We just clean up. We've got Connor there, who's running, I wouldn't say a stock Porsche there. He's running, yeah, it looks like a stock Porsche, but it's not, interestingly enough, with Adam there running around with, that's Ben Smith. So we got Ben Smith with a bit of Adam for company there. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. And there's your boy Super Wallow in the 15th position there. 6.2. It's a tough time out here, Super Wallow. Yeah, feel no way about that. As Ads goes flying off there. Yeah, man, that's great that you got your buddy in there, man. I'd love to race with my, well, I do race with my buddies, but you know what I mean. This track is one of the less enjoyable ones in Max GR3 cars, I'd say. Yeah, because they're too much for it, isn't it? They're literally just too much for it. But I like to make them work, dude, so this is where we're at. But solid for racing. Yeah, I agree. It's just something I don't like. I hate it. I hate the track, you know, because it hates me. Because it hates me. Tonk is literally commanding this one, because if there's been no mistakes from Gold Star and that's flat out pace, then yeah, that's great to see. So yeah, Gold Star's struggling a little bit there to pull up to Tonkonon, who's just on a fire pace around here at the moment. So that's a turn up for the books. That's awesome. Oh, get some more apple juice after this one. Clayjack's sliding around there a little bit. With a 1 second penalty still, so he's catching that from somewhere on the regular. We don't know where yet, but he won't like that at all. Yeah, you can lose quite a lot there, can't you? He's lost all of it there, actually. Wally in 4th place, 6/10 down. He's not going to be too upset with that, but he won't like the 6/10 bit. But you can definitely race from there, you know this track. But one of those top boys gets away, then that's just... yeah, that's a proper mission from there. Zyphonical going a bit better there in 5th place. He'll be happy with that. That's great to see him up there. He's got a very close Hayden for company. What is the Wally, DJ and Zyphonical gap there? 3/10. Okay, okay. We're definitely going to get some racing done this race. It's going to be good. I'm really sure of that. God, excuse me. So, yeah, very interesting stuff. Craig is moving around here, up and down. He's doing a solid job there in 7th place. He's got Ben Smith for company, but only just. Look at the time difference there. He's got 0.003 between him and Ben Smith. So that is all you're talking about. That's literally a Rizzler paper. So there's nothing in there between these two. So see if Craig improves his lap time any more than he's already done. I suggest it's probably one of his last laps, so we get one more after this. And let's just see what he does. It's now over. How much time on average would you say you gain on a wheel to a pad? Because I have a wheel, but I don't have the time to get to grips with it. Man, depends who you're talking to. It really does. There's people saying that, you know, you got, when look, Gold Star's on a controller. We've got Wally on a controller. It really doesn't matter, man. I think it's whatever you're comfortable with, Connor, mate. You know, it's made me feel more like I'm driving a car, but that's about it. I don't know if it's made me quicker, you know, or it would make me quicker than a pad. I don't know, mate. The boys in here will be able to tell you, to be honest with you, the pad owners and the people that have been playing it longer than me, but I just think it's down to personal preference, whatever you can use best, really. So anyway, we've got a Tonkonon on pole as it stands at the moment. Tonkonon, there you are, there's your man, who's actually cleaned up. I'm going to go far in saying he's cleaned up here, because 6/10 is a gap we don't normally see. An epic lap there from Wally. Yep, I agree. Reza, Goldstar got a penalty on his best lap. That'll explain why he couldn't really challenge in this one, but still, Tonk, that is fire pace. Well done. Glowing's approximately 2 seconds slower on the wheel from the pad at the moment, but improving. So that's information there for Connor from Glowing Gold. Player Sport is flying, very impressive. I know. Look, I mean, if we're around there, Wally, we're happy, to be honest with you, in that 5th to 7th bracket. That was close as Clayjacks. Man, it's going to be a good race. Enjoy this one. Round 2 with me, the captain, for Stream 35. This should be a good race. Keep your noses clean, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side of this one. Hopefully we can yeah, make this a little bit more enjoyable for the viewers out there. There we go. So we're going to be on the line here with Tonkonon. We're going to quickly cut to the chase if we can. We can't start until everyone's past the line, I don't think. Nope, see, now it's all gone weird. We missed that already. That weren't me, that was the camera. So Goldstar's made an absolute dive. He's passed Tonkonon already, as we see him. He's going side by side with Clayjacks at the moment, is Tonkonon. We're going to clip to that because we want to see this. We've got Clayjacks there. He's thought better of it at the moment, but there's a Zyphonical on the charge with a Wally DJ close behind. As Clayjack's gone off there, Clayjacks is... Whoa, I thought he was going to bite the dust there, man. Caught the grass, I thought it was game over, but Wally's just behind these boys as we go sort of, no, not do that. We don't want to do that too much, do we, through this little stream? We wanted to do that. So we got a Zyphonical here just to look forwards at the action a little bit. Always good to get on these little cams just to see what's going on, because we can see Wally and Hayden getting into it as we've got Player Sport there behind these two. So we just witnessed Zyphonical made an absolute dive bomb there on yeah, on Hayden, I think it was. There we go, we've got Zyphonical here. He just makes, we'll see it in a minute. He's just misjudged it a little bit there, Hayden. He's even slowed down for you there. Yeah, it's so, I hate it when that happens, man. It's so horrible, but that is the nature of the beast. You miss that by 1 second, one little snippet, and there it is. He's in 13th. He'd be very unhappy with himself there, but that is the nature of the beast, my friend, and you've done the right thing by waiting. It was great to see. So you live to fight another day, Zyphonical. That's what I'm talking about. This circuit will just punish you immediately for doing anything like that, you know. It is just a savage. So unfortunate thing that just happened there to Zyphonical and Hayden, to be fair with you, because that's put him down. But yeah, we're racing tonight, boys and girls, but that puts Player Sport into 5th place. Look, we've got a charging Player Sport there. That is great to see. Just after his 1-year anniversary, go check him out, Player Sport UK on YouTube, and see where all this started, man. Right with that guy. So he's having a great race in 5th. I think you like this circuit, Craig, to be fair with you. You've never complained about it, and I've always seen you go relatively well here. So there's Craig doing a mighty job there, putting Wally DJ under a little bit of pressure, but he's now going to have Ben Smith behind him, as Glowing Gold's doing a bit of drifting around there. That's great to see. But Ben Smith, yeah, like I say, is putting a little bit of pressure. Is Ben Smith on old Craig there. Super Wallow enjoying a great race there in 8th place. He's got Handy Pipe behind him. He's got Glowing Gold in front of him. Glowing Gold's just gone off there. Glowing Gold just went right off the track there, and I don't really know what happened to him. He's just gone right off. Who do we have here? It's in 7th place. It looks like he's just, there he goes on the grass there, and he's, oh man, he's nearly taken off, and he's, oh man, look at that. Devastating for him. Poor bloke. Poor bloke. Gets well out of the way, and he's pretty much right at the back of the field there. He'll be devastated. But man, just keep your head down. This is testing. This is just testing now, man. Enjoy this. But we're going to enjoy this, because we've got Goldstar v Tonk. Round 2. As, wow, man, as Tonk thinks about it, he's just lining him up at this point, figuring out where he's weak, where he's strong. And I think Tonk might have the pace for this one. Goldstar's going to have a hell of a race in his hands. So there we go, we've got 1, 2, 3. That's going to enable Clayjax to get rather intensely excited about this, because he can now see the win is on, I would suggest. I say that a lot as well. But the win is definitely on if they battle up front. But if Tonk's got any else about him, he'll draft him a little bit, and he'll follow him. Because I'm not sure that Clayjax has got the outright pace at the moment as it stands. He may very well do, but we know how fast these two are, and especially Tonkanon in this trim, as we're just going to go literally and have a look to see what Tonkanon's plans are for this lap. I suggest he's going to have a go at corner 1. Let's have a little look. He's gone the long way around because he's got no choice at the moment. We've got to go TV. Excellent defensive driving from Goldstar, as Tonk's going to attempt the long way round, but there's no room, there's no space at the in, and they go single file. That is absolutely brilliant. We've got Clayjax now getting very, very involved here. Very, very involved indeed. Clayjax is there, man. He's going to make moves. He's going to bump draft Goldstar. We're going to go on board here with Clayjax. He's got the inside line on Tonkanon. He's got that job pretty semi-done as they run. Oh, man. This is intense. He's made the move. He's made the move. And we're going to now go back to the TV cam. He's now going to try and capitalise and make this, you know, the momentum work for him. But I'm going to say he's going to have a hell of a fight here. He's just bumped Goldstar by accident there, and he's let off, and that has let Tonk through. So it's all high drama here at Brazil. It's kicking off. It's kicking off, but we're all doing the right things, man. That's the most important thing. This is how we get respect, and that is well deserved. So Clayjax giving Tonk the business there, and Goldstar the business there, and immediately rectifying it. But it's just so hard to do when you're that close, man. But things work out that way for a reason. Is get your head down and see what you can do with Tonk. As we've got Wally now thinking about closing up on Clayjax. He can see, now there's still a fight going on. We've got to go back, we're going to line him up. Clayjax having another go at Tonkanon. Tonkanon not loving this fresh pressure. Not loving this fresh pressure as he's gone defensive there. Clayjax running his normal line through the centre S's now. Tonk's got through there, lovely. Right, let's have a little look back. We've got Player Sport is doing a very, very good job there, holding Ben Smith off, I would say. Because Ben, as we know, yeah, I'm sure you've run across him, man's a savage. He's fast as. So Ben's sitting there in 6th place. Ain't going to be loving that. Ain't gonna be loving that, but he's gonna be loving the prospect of a 5th place right now. So off he goes on lap 5 of 6. We've got an extra little lap here. Handy Pint at the same, would be wanting more from this race, but he's going to be fairly happy that he's got not a lot going on around him at the moment. So we've got a little private test session going on. And that is great. We've got Super Wallow, he's P8 out of 14 on merit, and he is, yeah, driving a great race, man. I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving it. Super Wallow, go, 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 man. Go, absolutely go. So you got Zyphonical coming up behind you, though, from that disaster of I believe, if I can remember correctly, earlier on. And he's fighting back through. So next on the list is Super Wallow. You got a lap to do this, Zyphonical, and it might be on. But my man will defend as he's got through ads as they're in 10th place. He's he's probably a bit like me with this track. He probably doesn't like it very much at the moment. So, but he's going well there in 10th nonetheless, as High Snipes is having a great little battle here with Hayden. Let's sort of see a little bit of this before we go to ultimately the last lap with the top boys to see what's going on. Hayden going to be lining up High Snipes here for an 11th place, just getting whatever he can out of this now after he had that unfortunate coming together there with Zyphonical. But we had some racing done then, boys, and we had some some unfortunate stuff, but it was all handled very well, and that's racing, man. That is racing. So Hayden there moving up. We're on the final lap here, so we're going to have a little look around. If I didn't get you on camera tonight, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to go back here to the last lap with these two. As they are running line astern. We've got Clayjacks and a Wally behind him, a right little Wally there, look. He's going to want that very, very much. And we've got Ben Smith and Player Sport. Now I don't know what to do, where to look, where I'm going to look and where I'm going to watch. I'd say this one's nearly done. Tonkanon has got to have something in reserve. I reckon he's been absolutely on fire, unless he's a little bit rattled at the moment by the magnitude of this driving that Goldstar's pulling off. This one's not over. I'm going backwards and forwards. We're going through Juncal. We've just been through. I can't remember. I can't see. Yes. And now we're coming into the Goldstar's done it. Goldstar's done it, but Craig has got a little bit adventurous on exit there. It's going to give him the slower exit there. We can see in the background, maybe. Well done, Goldstar. That's win 51, brother. As Craig has just held off Ben Smith for a very, very good 5th place. Well done. Well done, boys and girls. That is a Goldstar, Tonkanon, Clayjacks, 1, 2, 3 with a Wally DJ, Player Sport. Ben Smith in 6th place there. Great little race there. Handy Pint there, having a little bit of a solo run there, but he'll be happy in 7th place with Zyphonical. Won't be happy with himself, and he'll be a little bit dejected, but don't feel no way about that, man. We saw some good racing and some good respect, and we can always do better next time, and always try to. But man, you've seen me do similar things, so let's not. Yeah, it was a crazy race, man. I enjoyed that, man. That was wicked. B-Max, I wonder when a space in the lobby will open up. Okay, B-Max, we've got one there, man. Got one there waiting. Great drive, Craig, says Ben Smith. Ben, you scared me. Player Sport, man. Craig, you're so scared. You need to not be so scared, because you've just held off a beast there, man. So well done. That was a fire race, boys. That was very, very nice. Very, very nice to watch. So I would definitely be saving that replay. Yep, it's going in my bank. Zyphonical, sorry Hayden, my sick dive bomb wasn't meant for you. Oh, bless him. No, he didn't really mean that. Player Sport UK, wow, thank you all. You did a great job there, Craig, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Clayjacks, can we get this done quick, as I got till 9:10? Yeah, man, I'm going at the speed I go at, Clayjacks, man. I'm always accommodating, and I did this last time for you, but I can't be speeding up through the stuff every night, man. We've got people waiting as well, so, you know, we'll just do it at the pace we normally go at. I've got all these comments and everything, man, because otherwise I get a little bit behind myself. So, yeah, I'm sorry about your time limitations, dude. But hopefully you can make it work. Wally says, Player Sport got his 5th in that top tier lobby. Superb, well played. I agree, man. I'll clap for stuff like that. Reza, Tonk, you're giving me grey hairs. Maybe that's where mine have come from, man. Maybe that's where mine have come from all of a sudden, is you boys. Hayden, all good, Zyphonical, don't worry. That's what I like to see. That is wicked. I'll give it my best, says Clayjacks. Nice one. All right, boys. Right, if you want that replay, I'm trusting you've got that one already. That's all good. I've definitely got it. I'm definitely going to be watching that one back. I mean, we got some decent races done, man. Wow. So, next race right now. So, I'm a little bit torn. I don't know if I'll be refreshing right now or not, because I know we're going to have a lever at some point. But yeah, man, it's up to you. It's up to you, boys. I'll let you. I'll let you decide. But at the moment, yeah, it's just literally the one person. So unless I have a flood of, you know, like at least a 2 or 3, then yeah, then I'll think about it. But there's been no chatter at the moment. Let's go. Here we go. Other than the B-Max. Yeah, I believe there'll be a space for you soon, my brother. Right. So at the moment, what are we on? We're on 3. We're going Red Bull. We're going Red Bull. Clayjax is on it. Look. Probably fired straight past it. Don't care. Gonna have a little look anyway. Where are we? There we go. Red Bull Ring. So here we go. We got a 5-lapper. Little 5-lapper of the Red Bull Ring, and there we go. Bosh. We got it thrown down. We got it thrown down. Oh, Rich is waiting as well, is he? Okay. We've got yeah, we've got his favourite track coming at the end as well, man. Okay. Oh dear. It's no problem, I can wait. Man, that's a good chap. Okay, man. All right. So I sort of initially said we'll do it every race, but then it kind of got all sorted out, and then, yeah, man, we're sort of just trying to play it by ear at the moment. But yeah, I don't want anyone with a sour taste in their mouth. So yeah, if it's really an issue, let's get it across in the comments, and then I will fire it off at some point. Yeah, at least get you in for the next couple of races if possible. You still have to race to get in, though. That was nearly a proper tragedy that we had at the beginning there. No Ben Smith, there'd be no lights on in the house. Crazy. Oh man. Right, so little practice session here. Xiphonical Player Sport. The hills are alive with the sound of Player Sport. Yes, man. We are here. We're literally the home of Player Sport. This thing now, hasn't it? It's got to be. God, dear, we've got some old school memories from this place, man. Old school memories. There's glowings. Don't know what he did there. Sneezed, I reckon, and sneezed on the wheel. Unlucky glowing. Unlucky, my man. Right, so I do love that car, Xiphonical. I really, really do. I might just sort of leave you here for a couple of minutes on this little one here. Let me just have a little look. We go with Wally here. We go with Wally. So we got the last 7 races that we've had at the Red Bull Ring, interestingly, have been won by either Clayjax, Tonkanon or Goldstar. So that's the last 7 races been won just by 3 people. So yeah, when you see the names like 1, 2, 3 like that, and it's usually those 3. If Wally's not in it, then yeah, it's a very representative stat. It feels very real, that one, to be honest with you. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. We've got 3 winners at the last 7 races. Cool, Bennett. So who have we got out on track? Oh, my Snipes there. Hayden, ghosting away. Tonkanon. Goldstar in the Renault. You're having a laugh. Wow. Okay, there we go. There's a turn up for the books. We got a Goldstar in the Renault. Okay. We got Tonkanon in the pits, and we've also got Super Wallow. Super Wallow, actually, interestingly enough, Super Wallow's he actually got a 5th place. It was his best ever result, and that was back in July, Stream 18 Wallow. So you've got your best result here at 5th place. Came here all those months ago. So yeah, let's try and replicate that now. There's the pressure. Wicked. So we're going to watch Clayjax here as he's going to go on to a flyer. Let's have a little look, shall we? See what he's doing. No, we can't go on board, can we? That's a shame. No, never mind. Never mind. Oof. Blimey. Let's just see how he takes this next corner here. Oh, Remus, I believe this to be called. He's bang on the money on the braking point there. Nice and smooth on. A little short shift there. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, he's going well at the moment. It's Clayjax. He's definitely a man on the move. There's Wally himself, the master statistician. The master statistician. That's a hard one to say. Yeah, my main man Wally. Love the new setup or background. Yeah, it's just the rest of the room tell, really. I normally have a curtain that goes right across here, and I sit at the back here doing little sexy dances, and you can't see me. Oh, you always catch me when I lose control. It's me that makes you lose control. That's why it's just the effect I have on the general populace. That's why I have to stay in this room at all times. Yeah, otherwise it all goes crazy. So there's the man in the moment of the moment we're just talking about right now. There is glowing gold. This is a tricky little section. Pirelli, I think this is called. Is that called Pirelli? Yeah. No. I don't know. The map's too small on this one. And there's my man Handy Pint there. I actually got a podium. I think the last time another driver actually won this, it was in back in October when it was a CCR lockout with I think Ben won that one. Ben won that one from me and Handy Pint. That was a long time ago, but that actually happened. So yeah. Glowing gold, and there's ads as well. Again, ads out there trying to get a bit of a fun time in. See what's going on. Lee Wallace, I think there was only 5 in stream back then, mate. No, not back then. Not in stream 18. Corbin Bennett, was it stream 18? Yeah, no, it's way more than that. Stacked grid, mate. Stacked grid. Oh yes. Adam's having a bit of a play here. Right, cool. I think we've got through enough people here to think about things here. Craig's still in the pit, so we'll give him a couple of minutes there. Give him a couple of minutes. Can't see a Tonkin on at the moment. Is Tonk out on track? Yes, Tonk is out on track. Very, very successful here at the Red Bull Ring is our Tonk. 7 pole positions from the 10 races he's entered. That's actually very impressive, isn't it? 7 pole positions from the 10 races he's entered at this circuit. Seems like there'd be more races that he's entered, but the stats don't lie. So there we go. These two really, with you know, your Tonks and your Gold Stars, really are hammering these stats into oblivion, man. So let's just go and have a little look. There's Wally himself. God, I love that man. Craig is still in the pits there, man. He's going to be writing a little something, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put Quali down. Quali in 2. There we go. We got your 2-minute little warning there. That's all good. Right, so what are we doing here then? What are we doing? James there. This is iPhone. Can't find the lobby. James Harrington. Can't find the lobby. Right, well, I got you mixed up with somebody else, I think. You can't find the lobby. Well, I got the room ID there. I've got the room ID. If you want to take it down, I don't know. If you want to take it down, Conor Fagan. Any new car categories you're thinking of racing on? Well, yeah. I keep sort of saying I'm going to be doing GR2, and I'll be doing the GR1 with the BOP. We're just trying to decide whether to run tuning or not. I think we might. I don't know yet, but yeah, there will be more of that coming. Connor, don't worry about that, mate. So yeah, if you want the room ID, it is 0475 4361 3429 0638 3428. So that's your numbers, that's your digits, but there's no space at the in at the moment, but we might be throwing a refresh at the next one. So there's 4, there'll be there'll be 2 more. Tonky Wonky is, yes, I know, he's literally, whatever emoji that was, I'm just going to go for straight up fire. Player Sport has got to go. See you all soon. Much love. Right, man, we've got a space opening, I reckon, man. Yeah, love to you too, Craig. I was going to type it, but I'm just, yeah, I can do this. You've done great tonight, mate. It's great to see you picking up a nice little 5th there, I reckon. So that was great. All legends. It's coming from a legend. You must be a legend to know a legend. So well done. There he is. So we've got a place left open in the lobby. Let's see who takes that. We got Rich Giles through the door. We got Ben Smith's brother-in-law. Man, the Smith family have been having an absolute nightmare. Right, what we got? I don't know if it's confirmed, but I heard there could be mixed groups in online. Yeah, that would be interesting. That will be interesting. Get a little bit of Le Mans style racing in. Right, anybody that's not on circuit, if you're doing something, I think Gold Star, you're probably changing your car back to the one that you actually, you know, like. Go and do that. Get out on track. And I am going to be throwing qualifying down any time now. So yeah, if you're Clayjacks, you like me skid. You like me skid? Sound like Devo, mate. You like me skid? Yeah, get out on track. Hey, everyone's out on track now. That's all good. That is all good. Hopefully we're all out the pits, because this is about to pop off. Boys and girls, it's about to pop off. Proper old school. Race 3. Race 3 already. We've only got 2 more after this, boys, and that's the week done. I can't. It's just so weird. The time is going so quick. Right, qualifying. Qualifying is starting in 3, 2, 1. Bang. Qualifying's on. Round 3 is live. Round 3 with the captain. Stream 35. Here we go. That is so insulting, Cap. Mate, was it you? I thought that was you for the longest time. And then someone's saying he can't get in the lobby. And then I'm like, that's got to be you. Was that? He's on the wind-up. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I was sure it was you. But it's easy to wind me up. Not wind me up. It's easy to get me confused, Zyphonical. It so is. It so is. And I'm even all right with it. But if I've insulted you, my friend, I'm so sorry. So there's Hayden. There he is. Let's get through a couple of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only GR1, GR2, GR3 and GR4 though. Oh, interesting. Me, Tonk, Goldstar and Wally in GR4, everyone else in GR1. Oh man. Right, I'm officially confused now. So it's all good, it's all good. Adam hates this game. Alright. I'm sad to hear that. I am sad to hear that. Let's take upon Rich Giles there. He's still rocking the Elmo Flat 6 Special Porsche there as Hayden's giving him a push round, welcoming him along to the evening. And yes, welcome Rich. Cool, Bennett. Great to see you again, buddy. I hope you're in for a good night here. You've got one of your favourite tracks on at the end of the stream, Rich, so you're going to enjoy that, mate. You're going to enjoy that. I'm probably going to join you actually on track for that one, just for a bit of practice. All right. So there's Rich. Look in the pits, that's why. Oh, look, he's probably glitching. Yeah, he's glitching. And it ain't a pretty picture. Oh, dear, mate. I'm sorry about that, Adam, mate. You know I can't refresh unless there's 4. Kind of sucks. Everyone else is coming out. Yeah, man. I don't know what to say about that. Other than I hope you get that sorted out. But there he is. He's in the pits for this one. Adam can't get out. He's in a right old quagmire. Oh dear. Right, so what we got going on? He's in pole position as well. Look at that, look. Oh, and he's out of the pits now. See, there he is. Do you hate the game now, Adam? Oh, there he goes. You need to keep the faith, man. You know, things work out. So qualifying is well and truly underway, and at the moment looking like we've not got any laps on the board yet, but we're on that road. So here we go. I reckon. Yeah, it's going to be tough to call. Everyone's really rapid around this track, but we're going to get the usuals up the top. But it's what happens from 3rd to 7th, 8th. I mean, it's going to be very, very close among everybody. I think we're not going to see a lot of time in between the sort of the top and the middle of the field. I don't think. I think we're going to see, you know, very, very close times. As we've got Clayjax being again the first one to come across the line. What's his opening gambit? We've got a 21-1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Straight off the bat, Clayjax in with a 21-1, Ben. Absolutely insane. Gold Star. What do you make of that? 21-1. So there we go. There is your pace as it stands at the moment. We've got a very, very fast, very, very rapid, very, very ambitious Clayjax here, who's 2 tenths up on the man from the Netherlands in Tonka Non. It will be a little bit caught off guard by that, as I was. That is a rapid fire straight out of the box there. Gold Star is in the Citroen. He's in the Citroen, so yeah, he'll be. We was talking about. Somebody was talking about this to me last night, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Tonk actually, or no. Doesn't matter, does it? But we were talking about this the other night, man, and yeah, how I find it incredible that you can actually hustle this around the track. And I've just got to say, Wally DJ with a 121.112 has literally just nicked it by a Rizzler from Clayjax then. Oh, man. Shit. Well, if you boys give me 5 fire races tonight, that means I'm making 5 fire commentary videos in the summertime, and I can't wait. Let's get this racing racked up, and I'll get these videos coming at you, man. Quick fire. Clayjax responding with a 121.0 as the times keep coming down now, lap after lap. There is nothing in it now. Wally, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Tonka Non now in 3rd place. is not even a tenth behind first place. Gold Star only 2/10 down. Zyphonical then drops off 1.3 seconds, and that's your 5th place. So the top lot have made a step in performance that I can only describe as interstellar, as Hayden puts himself into 5th, and he'll be relatively happy with that. We've got, there he is, Hayden in that beautiful CCR livery, number 80, number 93, with a 5/10 of a second penalty there, which will probably, yeah, he's going to be really peeved at that because he's fastest in Sector 1 at the moment, and he's still got a bit of a penalty. He's running around at the moment in Zyphonical's slipstream a little bit, so he'll be gaining a little bit of an advantage there. A little bit, I would suggest, but it's going to let him down in the corners. There we go, keeping it all under control as they run through here. Where are we now? Was that Rint? No, it wasn't, was it? Roush. Into Pirelli. There we come. Tonka Non. Oi, this is getting silly. Tonka Non now with a 120.9. Now you tell me, I don't know anybody else out there, but that's pretty quick. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, with that I cannot hang my brother. There's no way. There's no way. Although I'm miles off, I love to see these guys pushing each other. Man, I'm telling you, that's why I knew I had to do this at one point. I knew I had to do this at some point. Just sit here and talk all day watching these boys. So Tonk has absolutely fired one out the bag there with a sub 120, and he is, yeah, he's on a mission. I think he's got plenty of time here to improve. And we've got guys here that will probably be looking at doing the same thing. As looks like Clayjax is slightly up on his time a little bit there. He's not. I think he's improved now. He's down even. Sorry. As Gold Star there struggling around in 4th. I mean, we don't say that very often. It's probably why I said struggling, but it's not really a struggle, is it? But. Give me your setup, says Tell. Yeah, that's what I should be saying to these boys, but no, I won't be. I can't. I mean, these guys would have worked so hard with this stuff, and but I'm aware that there's somebody around the top there that's using a certain setup. So, but they have been. This group's been going for a while. That we do have people offering setups and whatnot, and some of them get saved, used, some of them get trashed. Like my one that Craig used, trashed that because he didn't like it, didn't suit him. So it doesn't make, it doesn't make everybody faster. It will make some people marginally quicker, but it will make the person that created that setup probably a lot quicker because it suits them very well. Zyphonical pushing for his life here. Only 5/10, just over 5/10 down on what looks like the pole position, so it really is getting close. I was saying down to 7th, and 7th there we've got a step to 1.1 in Ben Smith at the moment. He's going to be on the limit though, I know that, man. Experiencing yeah. You're feeling like me, Ben, I reckon. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Andrew Pine, let's go, man, let's go. These boys absolutely loving it at the moment. I'm loving them back. Every single one of you, man, you're making this so cool. You're making this so cool. And I really want to give back to you guys at some point, so watch out this summer, we're getting videos coming for you, man. Hi, Snipes, 10th place. Coming to close this session off soon with 1 minute 38 on the clock. And that leaves you with Connor. And we got ads. Oh man, losing it a little bit there, but he's collected it up nicely. That was a bit leery as he's caught that very well. Well done, that man, Rich Giles, in that Elmo special. Pick yourself up, Elmo, wherever you are, my friend. Super Wallow. And there's Adam again on the marbles a little bit there, Adam. Good stuff. Right, so Wally, 120.8. Oh man, that's fast. That is ridiculously fast. Is it gearing? Do reverse grid one day, let the fastest overtake. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that every now and then, man. I just, I know it's not a universally well-loved feature, so I'll definitely be doing that at some point, Tel. I'll tell you what, how about I wait till you're in the lobby, Tel, and then I'll throw a surprise one down. I'll let them all know. I won't tell anybody, I'll just do it. if I see you in the mix-up, mate. And is it gearing? It could well be, mate. I soon come to realise how much of an impact a well set-up gearbox versus a standard gearbox can make, and it's quite a lot. It will surprise you, how much handling changes as well. So so Wally, Tonk, and Clayjax. So a slightly different 1, 2, 3, as we have seen, because it does seem as though Goldstar's picked either the wrong car for him right now on this track, or he's just not vibing at the moment. Captain, you do whatever you want, mate. Love you, bro. And as reciprocated, man, you keep that Instagram posting up, dude. My man, I love it. I love it. It's great. You've always been nice and pleasant when it comes to comments, Tell, man. You've always been bigging the group up, and it's stuff like that. I call you people the glue, That's what we need. That's what we need. We need more Tells out there. We love you too, bro. We do. So I can't see much of a change here, man. And yeah, Hayden is pitted. So he's not... No, he's just come back out again. Not going to have any time to go round, but he's just probably trying something out. CCI Handy Point in 8th place there. So Wally is your pole man, I would hazard, but I don't know what, as he's not gone any quicker there. But he's got 1 lap left. Tonk's going to come round here, so we'll see what Tonk's on. I don't know what he is on at the moment, but he's just gone and done it with a 120.7 last knock-in. So that was Tonk's last lap. Incredible, bro. And that was Goldstar coming around there. Does Goldstar go any quicker? No, he doesn't. Clayjax is done, so he's nicked it. Wally's actually finished as well, so Tonk's done that. Last lap stuff, and that was absolutely legendary. So this is going to be a fire. I just can't, like, if this is another, like, brilliant one, this is going to be too much. I might just explode. Oh, here we go. This car is so hard to drive, man, I'm telling you. Top man Tonk, nice one, says Wally. Such a close result. Tonky, roar, says Wally. Man, this is proper. Such quick times, says Sam. Man, I know, and I can't quite understand it myself, but these guys are literally on it. It's an absolute dream right now. So Tonkanon is your leader right now, as we've got Wally is looking up the inside into T1, which he's got. Clayjax and Goldstar go side by side there. So Clayjax and Goldstar, I'm just going to do a silly little replay here because I didn't really mean to, but there we go. That's done because I pressed the wrong button. So back to the action, hopefully, somehow. Come on. Lord. Clayjax is making moves. He's putting himself in all the right positions, but he's just... Oh, man, that looked like a dumb physics model to me because it just lit the rears up and he was sideways in an instant. Didn't look like Tonk had much to do with that. I couldn't really tell. It didn't look like it was malicious or anything. It was just one of those damn things. Goldstar running underneath Wally there for the second place. He's going to try and hang it out as we've got a Zyphonical that's gone really, really offline a little bit there. He won't really enjoy doing that too much. As we look on board, we're going to go one up here to Hayden. We're on board now, looking at Wally and Goldstar. Great vantage point here as he's going into one of their slipstreams. Looks like Goldstar's. He probably won't make a pass here, but this is a real race, so he might. Wally's in the wrong place there. He's going to hate being out there, but look at that. Sticks it round the outside. Doesn't even really go off the circuit. Is he going to get any penalty, or is he just going to do this? That was amazing, Wally. Amazing. Gets no penalty for it at all. Beautiful move, absolutely beautiful move as he's gone into second place there, but Goldstar's not going anywhere. These two now are serious rivals and they've got a lot of respect. Ben Smith not very happy there with Ice Snipes. We don't know what happened there. All we can see is this race at the moment, Ben, so we will talk about that in a bit, but we've got an absolutely mental race here in this one. I don't know what's going on behind. That looks like it might be happening a bit further down the grid, Ben, and I'll yeah, no doubt find out what's going on about that. Wally and Goldstar again is just catching this action, man. I just cannot take my eyes off it sometimes because this is probably going to bubble all race long, but we don't want to miss it because Hayden's now involved as he's chomping at the bit, man. Whenever you see this, there's a little bit of battling as yeah, Goldstar is struggling a little bit here, and he'll hate this to see that Porsche going as he's just That is properly unfortunate, man. That is properly unfortunate. As we've got Hayden here, what happens? Goldstar just, yeah, he just loses it on the exit there, and it was just enough. Hayden had nothing really he could do. He was just trying to run his own thing around the outside, but that was terrible, man. That was unfortunate for both of you guys involved there. So that leaves Tonkanon in the clear with Wally there in second place. Wally's more than likely now, Wally's just going to be looking behind him just to check to see how close Zyphonical's getting, because whether or not he can catch Tonk, I don't know, but at this stage in the race, that's probably where I would be thinking. So now we get back to Ads, who's having a great race here in fourth. Now all that drama's sort of almost over and done with, so there he is. There's Ads there in fourth place. CCI Handy Pint, my boy there, going side by side with my other boy there, Super Wallow. So we're proper neck and neck here. Pint there on the inside, outside now. Oh, Wallow making a beast move on the inside. They make a little bit of contact and he's pushed Pint wide, and we're going to have a little bit of discussion about that, I'm sure. As they're running around there, fighting for their lives. Clayjack's in the seventh place there after that unfortunate first lap thing. I think it was the first lap at least. Went with Rich there. Connor glowing gold, and looks like we've got a we've got a gold star in 11th, because we've had that little thing with Hayden, and we've got a retiree in Ben Smith there, because something happened with High Snipes. We don't know yet, but yeah, that happened. So anyway, we've got. It's a shame. It's a shame we had that little bit of action with the Gold Star and the Hayden thing, because we would have had some real racing. But man, we have stuff like that happens, man. Sometimes it just happens. So we roll with it. Zyphonical carrying a little bit of a penalty there as he's chasing down Wally DJ for that second place. Zyphonical will be very happy in that position. But yeah, 1.2 away on the second to last lap, penultimate lap. He'll be going for that. So just we'll come back to our boy in a second. So it looks like Super Wallow here in a very nice little race with Handy Pint, as he's passed Pint now and he's pulling away a little bit, and he's actually trying to catch, doing a great job of Clayjacks. So yeah, keeping it clean. He's picking the bones out of this one, doing a great little job there. I'm going to leave him so there's no real pressure on you, my man, to go as well as you can. And there's Rich Giles. He's in front of Gold Star. Rich, there you go. Welcome along, dude. As Gold Star's picking his way back through. He's never been a man to quit this one. So yeah, he will keep pushing until the end. Like an absolute beast. There's glowing gold. And then we've got your Connor and your Adam at the back there, running their own little thing. Meanwhile, Tonk pulling away 2.5 to Wally DJ. He'll just be cruising this one home. And there's your man Wally in second place, broken free of Zyphonical to a degree, and is probably going to come home where he is now based on the timing there. Same with Zyphonical, so that's a nice little 1, 2, 3. That'll be very well enjoyed. Ads there with Clayjacks getting into it. We're getting into the meat and muscle of this one now, so we're going to go and have a little look with Ads there as we've gone on board, as he's not going to let this one go. He's got, oh, he's still on the inside, but yeah, a little tap of the throttle when we've run a little bit. Is Clayjacks off the circuit? We don't know because we're not quick enough on the buttons. No, he's not. They're still side by side. This is fair enough. Clayjacks is staking his claim, and now Ads is on the back foot. Is he going to do anything here? We got anything in reserve, Ads, for this man? Because now Clayjacks will be looking at pulling the pin from you, which I think he might be doing as we speak. So that's a very good result though, Ads. If you come home in that 5th place, that's great stuff. That is great stuff. So Tonk's your winner, boys and girls. Tonk is your winner. Well done, that man. My Dutch brother there in the 1st place position, 2.7 in the end, away from Wally DJ and Zyphonical in the end. A further 3.6, I believe that to be. No, I don't think it was even that much, was it? Yes, it was. Clayjacks and ADZ with your Handy Pint, Super Wallow, Gold Star, Rich Giles and Connor to round off your top 10. And that was race 3. Red Bull with the captain. And we had a lot of drama in that one. It was a lot of drama in that one, but that is the nature of the beast. So as we go and pick the bones out of this one, we'll save replays. Look at this, look, victory for Tonk with your pole positions, fastest lap and a clean race. You can't really ask for much more than that, Tonk. That is impressive stuff. Fantastic. Super Wallow in 7th. I saw him right up there. Great result, mate. Says Wally DJ, man. I know. I'm proper happy about that as well. We'll save this little replay, boys and girls. Feel free to do so as well. What did you say about that top 3, Zyphon? Not bad, given I was last plus 2 seconds. Legend, you've done it with 1 minute to spare. He's left the room. Mate, I did it for him. Look at that, look. Quality. Well done, Clayjax. See you on the other side, my brother. And yeah, look forward to the next stream now. It'll be number 36. That's kind of crazy. Right, okay. So, what are we going to do here? We've got 2 races left. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am going to throw a refresh, boys and girls. I am going to do it. I am going to do it. So we're going to do that, okay? We're going to do that. That is next. So feel free to leave the room right now. I'm not going to change your mind. I will definitely do a refresh and get ready to do that, because we've got this 4th and 5th race just in case we have anybody sitting in the wings, and just going to do it proper. Just for me, so I don't get the messages tomorrow. I know you love me, boys, so let's just do this. Not my luck tonight, says Hayden. Nah, man, I know, that was annoying. One more for me, Captain. Got to call it a night. No worries, Glowing Gold. I totally get that, man. No worries at all. Right, here we go. We are exiting this bad boy. Leave the room as people start to join. I think that was a physics thing. Yeah, Clayjax looked like it from my side of thing, man. I'm telling you. Right, create new room, boys and girls. I haven't done this in a long time, really, have I? Yeah, I haven't had to, man. It's kind of mad. So here we go. Barcelona. We're not going to go there. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? This is always the hard bit. There we go. Nürburgring GP of 5 laps. Where are we going to go? We're going to go fine weather or man. Nah, well, I don't know. We could have it slightly darker. Could give you something to do. Something to think about, at least, boys. Yeah. Yeah, let's do something silly. Oh, I don't know. Let's go. All right, let's go then. Just not to wind people up too much. Right, so I'm going to create the room, boys and girls. I'm probably going to give you a little, a little thing so you know. Okay, it's going to be going on, so get ready. Get the hell ready. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, bang. I hope you get in, boys. I hope everybody that wants to get in gets in, but it's now out of my hands. I just have to do that for the fairness of the group. So it's now open again. We are going to be at Nürburgring GP for race 4, okay? So get ready. Whatever happens, happens. It's in the land of the Lords now. Right, thank you to everyone who was around me at the start. I think that's the first Red Bull race I've had without being tickled into the gravel trap. Wally's happy. That's good. We've got a happy Wally. That is wicked. Man. Oh, a little stat for you, Ben, because you didn't have a great race in that one. You've got 13 podiums at the Red Bull Ring to your name. Did you know that? 13 podiums, Ben. So that is something to be very happy about. B-Max has got in this one, so there'll be one person here that was in originally that won't get in again. Ben Smith is one of them that did get in, which is good. And we've got CCR Handy Pint. Do we have a Super Wallow? We do. Do we have everybody relatively that was in the last one in this one? We got full room. Gold Star is in. We got your Tonka Non. Glowing Gold's in. Wally's in. Adam's back in. We got Zyphonical. Connor. Yeah, B-Max has made it in. Welcome along, brother. He's been waiting, man. Thanks for doing that, man. I appreciate that, so I kept my end of the bargain up. Adam's left the room, so we got one more in. We got 2-pack. I'd say that was a substitute. That was a decent substitute. Ads is in, Super Wallow's in, High Snipes in, Hayden's in. Yeah, man, nice one. Nice one. Welcome along, 2-pack. 2-pack 1982. There he is, man. Wicked, 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 wicked. Okay, cool. Adam's game's crashed, man. I'm sorry, but 2-pack took your place. Right. Second race in a row that's happened, man. That's unfortunate, Hayden. Wally, what a move around the outside. Yeah, I'm telling you, that was proper impressive, Wally. I enjoyed watching that very, very much. Thank you very much, Hayden. Big respect to Goldstaff for the top racing as always. Really didn't want to give up that second place. We all felt that, man. I'm off for the night. Enjoy the race, Cap, says Adam. I'm sorry your game's crashed on you, man. And yeah, we'll see you around, dude. It's Wally and Glowing Goals bust out the Audi. And that looks incredible now. I've got to have a little look at this to see what this is properly. But it's a 46. It's a Valentino Rossi number on the side. It might be the actual. I think this is the one that he's racing, isn't it? I've got that. I think I've got that right. I think so. I don't know too much about the story on that one, Glowing Gold, but I'm sure you'll correct me. That looks like the livery that the team that Valentino Rossi's racing for in the Fanatec Cup or something. Correct me, Gold, since we're on a practice. Correct me, old chap. So there he is, Glowing Gold. We got Rich Giles in here again. Rich is loving it at the moment. Go on, sunshine. You've got your favourite track, one of your favourite tracks next, so you'll be loving that. Gold Star, the main man, there he is. Very, very close racing there with Wally at Red Bull Ring, and it was. I mean, it really was. I cannot wait to watch these back, man. So yeah, really, really good stuff. It is indeed fantastic, Glowing Gold. Fantastic. I got that all right. I like myself a bit more for that now. So there's ads again in this wicked little livery they've got for their little brotherly team there. I'm loving that. Look, there is Super Wallow. They're always bang next to each other, even in these little replay, even in the practice sessions. They're always next down the list. And there's Tonk, man, doing the business in the last round there, an absolute weapon. And then we got Tupac in the Mercedes coming out and then going out and coming out. I think he might have left. I don't know what's going on. Might be changing his car. And there's Connor. That's great to see. Look, in the British Racing Green CCR livery there. That's wicked. Thanks for busting that one out, Connor. That's cool. There's been some livery changing whilst I've been dicking about. Handy Pint's back out here again. I'm pretty sure he goes quite well here. So, you know, I'm pretty sure most of you go well here. And Ben himself is going to be looking for a much better race than the last one. So Ben's going to be out for a good time on this one, but I might be a little bit rattled. So yeah, watch out for my man, because the Beast Man is engaged. There's Rich. Look, Rich and Goldstar getting him. Goldstar giving Rich the business there. So, and excuse me, old chap. And Rich obliges and gets on with his day. Look, fantastic stuff. Glowing Gold and ads sunken on there. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes, maybe a couple more. Yeah, give me 5 on this one, chaps and chapettes. Just give me 5 on this one. So keep yourself occupado. And there's B-Max. Welcome along, B-Max, man. Enjoy the evening. We've got 2 races left for you. We got here and we got Monza. We got Monza. I'll just tell you what it is now. We got Monza. We got Player Sports joining the room again. What on earth's going on? Yeah, because we got a High Snipes that's just left, and now I'm hoping that he didn't put something. Oh, anyway, I might have missed that. So I'm sorry I've missed that, High Snipes. But we do have Player Sports back in the room. I don't know what's going on. Hayden, I'm going to head off, Cap. Not been my luck tonight, and I've got hospital in London tomorrow. Thanks, man, for a great stream. Oi, Hayden, man. Yeah, respect to you, brother. Respect. I personally think you did a great job. You were just a little bit unlucky, and none of it was intentional. So, yeah, no, you've done well tonight, man. Hold your head up. Hold your head up, Hayden, and we'll see you soon, brother, okay? Strong man. As Handy Pine there getting a little bit lively, a little bit flirty with the gravel. That's all good. So, were my suspicions correct? Did I see that? Did I see that? Or do I not have a Craig in the lobby? Tell me I've got a Craig in the lobby, or I didn't just see that. I do. What happened then? I can't remember whether you joined the... Oh, anyway, whatever. He's back. Craig is back. He is back in this. And there he is. There's the man himself. Look, fantastic. Good dearie me. Could have sworn you left and then came back. I don't even know. Maybe you didn't. God, my head's all over the place. Kian Erie is like, I'm off, Cap. It's not my night today. And sorry again to Ben. Have a great race, everyone. It's all right, buddy. I didn't even see what happened. No, I just, yeah. There's been some There's been some fiery racing, man. We're all charged up and we're all looking for this, you know, this night to be everything we wanted it to be. And as always, and we just get it a little bit wrong every now and then, but as long as we're good with it, it's, you know, it's racing. And but I don't know what's happened yet, but man, no, thanks for coming clean and coming good in the comments, Key. And it's good to see you as always, and thanks for repping on Brenda. That's wicked to see her about. We've got Evil Creedy. Yo, Evil Creedy, looking quite evil in that paint splatter. He's in the Lambo as well. Oh man, just getting a little bit wrong there. Getting mixed up with player sports somewhat. Welcome along, Evil Creedy. If you're on the stream, I don't know if you are. You're more than likely not going to be. But if you are, welcome along. And you've joined a bit of a legendary group, so enjoy your time out here, man. And keep your eyes on a pivot. Tonkanon, I have no idea what's fast around here, he says. Is a 146 fast around here? So yeah, Tom, I'm not 100% sure. I've only thrown it down twice, brother. I really have. I'm sure there's fast people in this group that will tell you what's fast on this track, my friend. They're going to show you in a minute. So there he is. There's Craig, the man of the moment. Enjoy it, man. Oh, he's so happy them liveries carry over, I can't even tell you. And there's Wally. Right, okay, so let's see what's going on here. It's just me sitting here. Okay. When did I say quali in 5? Yeah, not that long ago. So we've got a couple of people on sort of laps. We've got everybody pretty much on laps. Okay, so what have we got going on here? Connor, glowing gold. Yeah, cool. I'd say we leave it on that one, because I quite enjoy that livery. That's quite nice. So we can leave it on this while I go and tend to my business. You boys probably have another couple of minutes, and then we're going to be throwing quali down. That car sounds incredible, Sam. That sounds good. Give me 2 minutes, boys, and then we're going to throw this quali on for race 4 on stream 35. And yeah, literally 2 minutes. All right, I will be back. Oh dear, I've done it again. Sorry about that, Sam. Oh dearie me. Right, boys, girls, this is the one, man. This is going to be a nice little race, I think. A little bit of unknowns in this one, maybe, but it'll be good nonetheless. Right, cool. There's been no more interaction. Cool. Right, boys and girls, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Race settings, start qualifying in 3, 2, 1. Bosh. I'm gonna refill my apple juice. That's better. Yeah, can't be a bit of apple juice, man. I'm not driving or anything. So it seemed like the perfect drink. The perfect accompaniment. Yep, lovely. Right, here we go. Right, boys and girls, this is it. This is your second to last, your penultimate chance to pull something special out of the old lap bank. Do you know what I mean? Beast mode, hammer time, whatever you want to call it. It's now. So who came out the pits first? It would have been Wally, I believe. That makes it confusing how they don't show it. It looks like it would be Gold Star, right? But no. So there's Tonk behind Wally, and we have, looks like to me, B-Max. Didn't look like at all, actually. I thought it was a newbie there, but it's not. It's B-Max rolling his, I believe that's a homemade jobby there for his Player Sports 1 year anniversary. So that's come back out again. That's great to see. He's got the, I think that's a novice plate, the novice stickers underneath the 2 on the front and 2 on the rear, just to make sure that the message is clear there. But no, B-Max, go well tonight, my friend. Glad you got in for this one. Enjoy the roll. The roll? We're not eating food, man. I'm hungry now. Zyphonical there, looking tasty in that beautiful CCR livery. Some lovely CCR liveries out here tonight. I'm loving that. I really love seeing them, boys. You don't have to wear them, but I always love seeing one when they come on. Yeah, they're lovely. Yes, fruits of your labour. So there's a handy pint there. It'd be great to catch up with you boys after the stream to get your thoughts on everything, just to see how it all went for everybody. And as usual, anybody that's interested in that, just hit me up. And if you're on the old friends list, if we've got anyone that's in that on the friends list, we'll chuck you in there as well. We'll have a little catch up, man. It's all good. And I believe we're going to have a bit of a beast in that chat tonight. So there, just I'll leave that with you. So there's Gold Star there, 9th place, doing a bit of a launch there. Man, these guys, I'm telling you, if you watch them carefully, these guys will know the track limits on every track. They'll run, they just know these circuits, man. And they're finding this time and them extra little bits, and it's just so, it's so precise. So right now we've got Evil Creedy in the pits, freaking me out, thinking that he's just doffed up Wally there for a second place there. But no, we've not got the laps coming in just yet. Wally is the first one out on the circuit, and then we'll give him a little graphic there. So nice little circuit for shots this. We're going to get some nice pictures. I'll be doing some pictures quite obviously on this round, because I've let you boys down on a couple of other ones. I haven't done much in the way of pictures because I've just been so time limited, but I'll make a conscious effort to do some of this one because there's been some lovely racing. And then come summertime, once I've figured my stuff out and I can actually, Wally, you know, figure out how to do things properly, then we'll get these lovely little videos made for you. And there's works going on, man. There's works going on. And yeah, we're going to have some interesting things to bring to you quite soon, hopefully. Quite soon in the following months, so we'll see. But in the meantime, we have got a race for quali. Oh, Zyphonical has just absolutely misjudged that. Unfortunately for him, he has misjudged it. Let's just see from what happens from his point of view. He's lost it there. Yeah, trying to flick it left to line him up for that right-hander. He's just come a cropper there, so that's how easy it is to lose your time here. So Zyphonical there, trying to regroup a little bit and get back on the level again. Right, the time's now starting to come in, so looking like we've got a Wally Tonkin on with Ben Smith. Come on, Ben, mate. Come on, beast man. There's handy pint, yes, son. Look at this, look, 7th for Gold Star, looking like he's getting a little bit of traffic. No, Gold Star P1, there we go, with a 146.4. Things starting to heat up already are starting to heat up here with these top boys. So Gold Star Wally Tonkin on for your first lap stuff, 146.4 being your fastest lap at the moment. But we do have Wally here who is on a lap right now, and he's yeah, a little bit down on what he had before, but he's still pushing hard as Pint did bend there a little bit, and they've both respectively jumped down to 4th and 5th because of the Gold Star thing. So there we have yeah, Handy Pint doing a great job, man, but still 2.4 seconds off the lead there. So this circuit really is, you know, throwing a bit of a spanner in the works. It's not like these boys don't know the track, but man, this guy does. Jesus. And Wally DJ does. You know, Tonkanon doing a grand job there, but I reckon he'll be on something different here. We got Lord Love Rocket coming in the comments. My man, loving the Spectator Special Captain. Nice to see how the big boys nail these ridiculous lap times. So what I'm essentially doing is giving away their secrets. No, I could have run with all of the graphics on Rocket, you know, so you can get all their throttle traces and everything, but I can't do that to them. So you'll just have to use your imagination, and it gives, you know, it gives a bit of an idea. But yeah, it's great stuff, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Rocket, mate. You're a funny son of a gun. It's great to have you back with us in this little thing, man. It's wicked. Wolves, says Zach Malone. Yep, that's an animal. I don't usually see many of them, but that's definitely an animal. Well done. So Andy Pine there in 5th. We've got Ben Smith in 6th. Player Sport rolling around in 7th place. That's great stuff from Craig there. Well done. And Connor there throwing it down in 8th place. The Irishman his internet's actually holding up, which is very impressive, and I'm loving it, mate, because it's been an absolute nightmare watching you go through some stuff. Glowing Gold throwing some shapes around there in 9th place, still getting used to his wheel, but doing a great job, man, and looking sick in that Valentino Rossi livery there. That's cool. Come on, man. Ads is there. The next person I go to is going to be Super Wallow. It's going to break my heart. No, it was Rich. So there's Ads and Rich. B-Max there, finding his feet there in 12th with 2-pack. In 13th, 6.4 off with Super Wallow there. Come on, that man. Come on, Super Wallow. I don't think there's many people out there that wish anything but love and want to offer Super Wallow. We love you, dude. You keep rolling them wheels forwards. So coming into 3 minutes left here, Gold Star still on top with Wally DJ and Tonkanon floating around in 3rd place here, but always on the limit. That you can see there's not a lot of space anywhere on the circuit. Once he's run out of room, he's run out of room, but he always keeps it on that black stuff. An absolute machine, a pioneer. So here he is looking to increase that lead a little bit. I'm not getting any splits here, so I don't really know what he's doing. And Wally as well there, again, not really improving at the present moment from what I can tell, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. Some of these cars, very, very obvious to see the height differences and some of the rate they're running. So you can tell, for instance, that Wally, running something quite different to other people there. Wally is, I believe that was Wally actually up then, unless I missed something pretty mad. I'm pretty sure that just went purple. So we'll just roll with Wally here, and just to see what's happening, because this could be a fast time. It seems about right. We're in the right sort of time frame to do a Wally special. Whoa, look at this, look, using absolutely every single inch of the track, running from curb to curb, looking very smooth, very tidy, looking mean there, Wally. Lovely lines around here. Look, just missing this apex a touch, but it's okay. We've got the overall speed, and he's up there. He's now currently on a pole position pace, but we don't currently know what Gold Star or Tonkanon is doing at the moment. But as it stands, Wally is looking to beat that initial pole position from Gold Star, and we'll see if he goes through in the lead any minute now. But we just want to keep an eye on Gold Star, who's currently down, so we don't have Gold Star in the mix for this lap, maybe the next one. Wally DJ has just done it. He has gone fastest there, but we've got Tonkanon, who I don't think did. So Tonkanon going around there, but Wally there picking up the pole position at the moment provisionally from Gold Star, who is on a lap now. We're just coming to end it. He's quite a lot down, I forget. So yeah, this is his last lap. We've got 1 lap left. Our streams carrying on into new GT. So we've gone from wolves to a serious question now. No, yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. I'll be getting the game. I'll be playing the game, and we've got various members in this community to stream alongside us. We all kind of roll together, Zach. So yeah, we got guys in this community that will be going straight to GT7. Player Sport UK being the main one, really, and then me, I'll be taking a bit more time with it. I'll be crossing over a little bit more cautiously while I build up my back office. Do you know what I mean? Back, you know, the game itself. So, yes, essentially, my brother, that is going to happen. Of course, of course. So it tends to be the case here. Wally has just pulled something out of the bag, and that is going to be pretty devastating, I reckon. So, yeah. It's hard to call. Although now, saying that, Goldstar is on a faster lap as he again is using all of that curb on entry there, and he's definitely on a flyer. So I don't know about Tonkanon, but for sure Goldstar is on some sort of a lap here, man. So let's have a little look. We'll get your split here. No, do we or not? Do we get that split anytime soon? Come on, man. We need to see it. This is the Coca-Cola curve, I believe, the last corner here at the Nürburgring GP. At least it was. What's Goldstar done? He was better than his last lap, but he just couldn't take it off Wally in the end. We've got Tonkanon, who's just finished. Wally's got his pole position there for the Nürburgring. So we've got a 1, 2, 3 of Wally, Goldstar, Tonkanon. Zyphonical there in your 4th place. I told you. Zyphonical there. Handy Pint be very happy there with 5th place. Ben Smith, look at that. In 6th there, Player Sport doing very, very well, man. I love seeing his name pop in to the streams there. So yeah, if you want your GT7 fix on release, go to this guy's channel on YouTube right now and subscribe, because that's where you're going to get it. That's where you'll see me pop up in the streams as a racer. You'll see all these guys as well in there as well, performing the same stuff you're seeing right now with any luck. And it's all a good time, man. It's all a good time. So great stuff, boys. That is amazing. So what are the times here roundabouts? It's very close there with the top 2, obviously. Then it drops. Tonkanon sitting at 8/10 down. He's gonna hate that, man. He's gonna hate that. Zyphonical. Rich is still on a lap here by the looks of things. Zyphonical there, 1.2 CCR Handy Point. Yeah, no, it's all good. It is all good. Wally DJ Handy Point with a great result there. Awesome stuff. Always the first person to prop up the community, and I love that, Wally. Yeah, you're right. He's going to be buzzing about that. We just got to pull it off in the race now, with the 4th race here with the captain. Stream 35. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already, but this is it. We're going to throw this one down. We're going to throw one more down to finish the race, to finish the week off until next week. But this is it, man. I've got to decide what I'm doing here now. It's gone wrong every single last time, so we're going to try and not get it wrong this time. Right, we're just going to follow the camera's directions until I let it settle down. So there we go, all off the line. Wally there in a nice little lead. Already he's got a lovely little start there, has Wally. As we try and go on board, we cannot go on board. Yes, we can, sort of, to a degree. There he is. Zyphonical is doing a great job there in 3rd place as he's up there on Tonkanon from his starting position. Whoa, yeah, Goldstar on the brakes is an absolute demon, but there we go. We already knew that. They all file through really, really nicely. Let's go into Handy Pint there. There seems to be some action going on behind. It's fast and furious absolutely everywhere. Handy Pint there, keeping his 5th place from the start, so he'll be happy with that. Something to work on. Ben Smith also there, be quite happy with his 6th place. It does seem like a little bit carnage towards the back here, at least from what I can see. Not so much carnage, but a lot of racing's getting done right there, I can tell you that right now. So Connor there in 7th place, looking good. There's ads with B-Max sitting there with Player Sport. There's obviously been something happen here, and that is old B-Max there. So B-Max in 8th place. No, 9th place there. We don't really know what's happened. No, that wasn't. That was somebody else. Looks like Connor there, to be fair with you, losing it. And then B-Max goes off as a result. Going back to your leader in all of that, we've got Wally now pulling away just a little touch here. 10th by 10th on Goldstar, which is a which is an absolute feat, actually, if you're familiar with this group. So Wally pulling away from Gold Star there. We've got Gold Star is under pressure to quite some degree here from Zyphonical, who in turn is under pressure from a fast-charging Tonka Non. So there you go. You got your top four embroiled in a little bit of a battle here, to be quite honest with you. And Zyphonic will be very happy in that third position, be very keen to keep it too, as we fire it down. Oh wow, into Castrol there, breaking down. Tonkanon looking very smooth. I think there's going to be an attack in Zyphonical's future from the rear, so to speak, at least. Ben Smith and Handy Pipe running line astern. And there's Ads there, enjoying that 7th place with B-Max and Player Sport, having a lovely little battle here with these two. I think this was a B-Max came over to me from Player Sport, so this will be a nice little battle for Craig to have on his brethren here, as we go on Craig's camera as well. This could almost be a Saturday, couldn't it, boys? Here we go. Come on, Craig, mate. This is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. What's he got? We're coming into, I believe this would be the Dunlop curve here. We've got Ads up front as well. Craig trying to feel the throttle on, but he can't, because B-Max is there, but they're having a nice little battle here. I've got to just check up on these two, and Wally is literally on it, man. This bloke is he's probably turned the stream off. He's probably got both headphones firmly on, and he's turned it right up. He is in the zone, man. This guy's going to want this really badly. And as is Gold Star, who's now carrying a 1.5 second penalty, so it's now starting to look a little bit better for one, Wally, and two, Zyphonical, who's going to be seeing that, thinking, yeah, man, come on, push on, hit your braking points, hit your apexes. We've got to catch that guy because he's coming to us. But he'll find a way of getting rid of that nice and subtle, like, I can just tell you that. So Tonkanon still there in your 4th place. This is looking a little bit stretched out now. People are starting to find their pace, and everyone seems to be in their rightful place at the moment. So we have a bit of a it's a good race, it's a good hard race, but we're all sort of stretching our legs a little bit until we get to around 7th place, where we've got Ads, B-Max and Player Sport in some sort of a as Craig would say a tete-a-tete. It looks like B-Max rolling with some sort of a 25-year commemorative helmet there or something that looked pretty cool. At least it had the colours of it. Everyone getting ready for GT7, everyone getting frothy for that, man. I'm telling you, it's only round the corner. It is round the corner. Glowing Gold in 11th place there. Man on a mission to master this new wheel of his, so he's going great, man. Keep it up, keep it up. Rich, likewise. You've been putting in some impressive turns recently, Rich, man. So it's been noticed. So keep on going, dude. Super Wallow, man, come on, dude. And Tupac at the back there, just enjoying his time out with us here at CCR. We're loving it as well, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, well, going back with Wally, he's been keeping this gap at around 8 tenths, but this is usually when Gold Star starts to come into his own, but he's even rocking a higher, even more of a time penalty there. He's gaining, but he's also gaining penalties. So not sure where he's picking them up, but yeah, as he's now gone back down to 8 tenths. So Gold Star struggling to match Wally here as he's fighting the rear on exit with a little bit of oversteer. He's definitely fighting really hard to keep up with Wally. So Wally will like the look of that as we come into lap 4. Yes, we are on lap 4. Zyphonical tucked up just in case anything goes awry. But he's got an eye in front, but he's definitely got an eye behind him because Tonkanon, you can feel the pressure, can't you? Tonkanon is here. And he means absolute business, this man. So he's not having the best race today. Down in qualifying by more than he's used to, but he's going to want Zyphonical. So, yeah, fair play to you, Tonk, mate. Have a good one. He's really pushing out there, man. Likewise, Handy Pint, they're going to be enjoying this. He's going to love being in front of Ben for one, and they're going to not. Yeah, it's a nice look. 5th and 6th for us is nice. I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying that very, very much, man. Can't wait to catch up with you boys later. That'd be wicked. So, yeah, Handy Pint going very, very well there in 5th. And likewise, Ben there in the 6th place. Probably not feeling like he's on the pace tonight. So, You know, it's tough out there at the moment. It really is. And look at this. This is a battle for the ages. So we've got Craig here. Going to just go and have a little look here as we've got B-Max is going to be lining him up. Oh, a little tappy-tappy, and then we've got Connor behind as well, and we've got Glowing Gold coming into the mix as well. Connor's making a nice little move on B-Max. B-Max is showing him that he's not mucking about. He's going to keep that line. Connor trying to get us back on the inside, but there's nothing to work with there. And we're just going to go back, actually, because I kind of want to see this. Here we go. Oh, Connor fires it up the inside there. And that allows Glowing Gold just to have a little look at what's going on here. A little bit tasty in this group. But we move. This is racing, boys and girls. This is GT racing, as B-Max is definitely thinking about a move here, as he's, yeah, now he's alongside enough. Later on the brakes, he's going to get it stopped. No, sort of, yes. Okay, we're still racing. We're still racing. B-Max has done something there. He's let him by. Obviously thought that he was in the wrong there, but no, looked like fast racing to me, to be honest with you. Getting that stopped nicely. So there's your little battle there with Glowing Gold. We're just going to go not that way, this way, and see how Glowing's actually getting on here before we go back to the front runners for the final lap. He's struggling to put the power on a little bit there, Sam, so that'll be your right foot needs training a bit. Man's used to the pad, so he's just getting used to things here on the wheel. But we'll leave them to it, as we're now going to go back and view this man here, who's been absolutely imperious, man, and I'm not even using that word out of place. He's been keeping that gap to our, absolute legend in this group, Gold Star, and he's given him the business to the tune of nearly a second for the whole entire race, and that's a pressure that I can't personally live with. As Gold Star now, with no penalty, is starting to reel him in little by little. Every single second there's a tiny little bit more, then it goes back up and then back down. It's a fascinating little group here going on, but a little pairing there with Wally and Gold Star. That looks kind of almost done, but this one doesn't. This looks like this could be something. So Zyphonical on Tonkanon. Tonk is an absolute beast, and we know that he's looking for something, looking to at least get a reaction out of Zyphonical there to unsettle him, but no. Whoa, Tonk on the absolute limit of the circuit there, as we've got Wally there, and doesn't look like there was a lot of difference in it, but nah, this one's played out. That is excellent. I'm not a great commentator, and I could have done better at that, but that was well earned, Zyphonical. You worked for that one, well done. Wally. Wally. That was a very impressive drive. That was a very, very impressive drive, and I loved watching that. Well done, everybody involved in that. That was absolutely brilliant. It was a fast race. It was a very fast race, and there was people got stretched out early doors, but we still liked it. Wally, Handy Pint has done that one. Love Rocket's back in. Ever thought of taking commentary up as a profession? Oh no, mate. Doing a grand old job. Thank you, dude. I'll take it. No, I haven't. I don't think I will, brother. I don't know. I'm not very good at it. I just enjoy watching these guys, but I really appreciate that comment. That's cool. I do worry about what I sound like sometimes, but obviously not that much of a helmet, so that's great. Yep, I'm gonna probably keep that replay anyway, just so it's got it in the old bank. But that was it. Give me a towel. I sweat. Says Michael. Wally DJ, Zyphonical with a third place, quality mate. Wow, brilliant, Wally, brilliant. Says Reza, and that compliment to Zyphonical coming from Wally. That's excellent stuff. Thank you, Captain. Says Wally. Wally, you were very, very impressive. That was a very impressive drive by anybody's standards. I enjoyed watching that thoroughly. Zyphonical, cheers, Wally. You got the best of us all. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Glowing Gold, thanks for tonight, mate. All the best. You're very welcome, Glowing Gold. Thanks for yesterday, Glowing Gold. If you don't know, he's another one of the streamers in this group. Go check him out. He's on YouTube now. That's glowing_gold. And yeah, he threw down a really nice stream last night with my man Handy Pint, and it was all to the good. So I was loving that. Definitely gonna be back, Sam, and I hope you boys do too, because that's another day we can get some good racing like this done. So we're gonna go for the last race, boys and girls. This is gonna be the last one for tonight. Rich, are you ready for this, mate? We're going to go to Monza. It's not Dragons. Don't get too excited. We're going to go Monza. All right? And there's only one layout, two layouts of that, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, still blaze past it, don't you? There it is, look. There it is. So Monza for the last one, and I'm going to have a little play with you boys. I'm going to come out and have a little play and practice. Just get through these. Hang on, there we go. Just get through some of these comments. There's not very many. That's good. Wally DJ, thank you so much, Reza. You were so scary. You wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah, he tends to do that, Wally. Does tend to do it. Gave it everything, didn't even flinch. Wally didn't flinch once, man. He's a safe pair of hands, and I think we got some tasty battles with you two in the future, Reza. It goes to both of you. Me and B-Max had a nice battle towards the end, says Connor. Yeah, I caught a little bit of that, man. You were in there player sport. That was wicked. You both had the better of me in Sector 1, Zyphonic was saying. I was flinching in person, don't worry. Right, let's go to track. Let's have a little play. See, I'm all down here now. I'm all down here. Right, microphone's going to sound a bit weird probably because it's all changed. But I figured I just want to do a little bit of practice just to shake off the cobwebs. And I can't see the comments now, so I'll get back to those in a bit. So yeah, those keen-eyed among you will notice that I am repping the Black Mamba. So this is the CCR fan car. So if anybody out there wants just a standard off-the-shelf CCR with the captain livery, you can just go and grab it. It's got number 1 on it and everything. And it's even got a cool name. So go and grab it. But I'm in the Black Mamba today, man, because I think she looks beast-like. So I'm just going to go and have a little tickle. What do you reckon? Look, I'm super low in this as well. I look all small. Right. So hopefully we're not going to get in anyone's way because my map's gone again because I wanted my comments back. But I just fancied a little bit of a tickle. Just to see how things work. And I lubed the shaft as well, dude, if you're still on. And it seems to work to treat. Now it doesn't squeak or anything, so that's perfect. You need to do that every now and then. You need to oil it up a little bit, just to make sure you don't get in, you don't get anything trapped and no grinding on the old shaft there. It's all good. Right, I'm going to do a couple of representative laps and then bounce. So yeah, if you're on the track with me, you are. If you're not, I'm ever so sorry. I know Wally was upset that I wouldn't be racing him tonight, but I had to do this one stream. I just had to do it. So what we got going on, we've got Bella Dentro has joined the room. Welcome, welcome, Bella Dentro. I didn't see who left there, but welcome along all the same. So just gonna have a little go over them bumps, go a little bit mad, and then, oh, I hope you've enjoyed tonight. Dudes, I really do. I've enjoyed myself massively. I was kind of worried about how this would go. Again, I've got some information all around me, really. Things posted all over the place to jog my memory of various things. But no, I hope this has gone down well. I hope you've enjoyed the racing. And yeah, if that's the case, then I just hope we have many, many more, because this is just great. I really enjoy it. I really do. So I go to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do, because it's been amazing. It's been amazing so far. This whole journey's just been incredible. Whoa. Yeah, absolutely mad, man. Absolutely mad. The phone is constantly buzzing with messages. It's action all the time. It's kind of crazy. But thank you, guys. Right, points in with the 139 already. Ooh, I'm struggling to find the limits here in short notice. Struggling there with the old apex issue. Okie dokie. Couple of laps for me. A nice clean track here. People are probably taking a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather. I feel that was the last 4 races have been a little bit, yeah, they've got your attention, haven't they? Got you lot working. You might hit them bumps again. You don't want to do that too often. So that won't make any difference to the leaderboard. I want to get a little lap down. Just want to see where I would have featured in this race, really, with a some sort of a lap. Get on the throttle there would be nice. comments are going. I'll get there in a bit. Let me just do one more lap. Let me go quiet. Let's see what happens. Oh man, I do love this track, to be fair. God, you know, I nearly said don't hit the bumps as well. So hard. God, I bet people hated it when they first put those in. Right, let's get Parabolica right and then we can bounce. No, didn't get it right, but we'll get it right enough. Huge overcorrection there that I didn't need. Right, that will probably put us somewhere around where Ben is. I feel. 5th. Okay. So we were looking at 5th then, I reckon, boys. Maybe 6th. Pint's gone a lot quicker than me there, man. That's a very impressive. Yeah, time from you, Handy Pint. Oh, I probably brake a bit later now. I think that little thing I did with my brakes has made a huge difference. I can't tell, but I seem to be braking on the same marker for that first corner, and yeah, having a lot to play with, so that's interesting. We'll see. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that probably will be a time penalty. Yeah. Right, okay, that's me. I'm a bounce, get out of everyone's way. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Right, quality. So Bella Gentro's the last person to join here. We do have a full lobby, which is cool. Always like a full one for the last race. Oh, that was very enjoyable. I thoroughly enjoyed my time racing. Right, so cool. Not a great deal here. Right, need to catch up on that oxygen I missed out on after holding my breath the whole race. The Black Mamba makes you sound like Megamind. God, does it? Wow, okay. Black Mamba. Right, cool. Okay, so who we got? We got Tupac sitting in the pits, man. I'm going to come out of this one because I don't need to be in it because I'm a watch. I was trying so hard to find my actual binoculars because Glowing Gold, I was going to wind him up just from here. But I couldn't find them, and I still don't know where they are. Bugging me, really. Right, Tupac, buddy. We are going to start this qualifying little shindig in 2 minutes. Okay. So if you want to be in it, you've got to be in it, man. You've got to ready up. You've got to ready, Tupac. I better just put a little ready up thing to the old boy. No, you're not going to write that out for me, are you? It's fine. He's probably done it already as well now. That's what I hate about this. It takes too long. And then they're like, I've done it. And you're like, well, yeah, but you hadn't. There you go, cool. Right, so we're just going to wait on Tupac right now to ready up if he's going to be in this race, and then we get this little epic number underway, and then we get the stream finished. We bring it to a close, boys and girls. It's the last one, so if you, you want to run with the boys, you've got a little bit of a chance. Let's not hit the brake boards. Yeah, people getting a little bit thing about the brake boards. See, I never really look at, I never really look properly. It's all kind of instinct, really. They do help, but I've always got like backup ones just in case around here. But Goldstar's got a point, man. Let's try to keep them where they are. Let's try and keep them little brake boards where they are. I'd like to thank you, Craig and Glowing, because it's me, Craig and Glowing, because it's given me something to do while in quarantine. Take some minor exams, mate. It's not great to read because I know what you're going through, but you know it's why I'll still be here for you at the end of the day, mate. I'm very aware, so yeah, I know what this is. This is you know, it's helped me as well, Connor. It's helped everybody, and that's what makes this group so special. So yeah, I felt that, mate, and thank you. You're always so welcome here, dude. You take real good care of yourself. And go well if you're in this one, Connor. I hope you are. Where are you? Or is he gone? He is. Oh, look, him and his buddy. Him and his buddy play a sport. In the shade, look, playing in the sand. Sort of like legs out, but top under the cover. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's me. That is me. Right, so let's have a little look. Is Tupac in? Tupac's still not in. So as it stands, Tupac, buddy, I'm going to throw it on any minute now, and I don't want you moaning at me when you're not in, because that's, yeah, we've got to get in if we want to be in. Maybe he just wants to watch it, see what you boys are doing. Maybe that's the case. I'll give him a last chance because I'm in a good mood. See, how have you not got chance up there? That's the only word I want, really. It's the only word that really goes. Last charm. Last chance, bro. Where is he? There he is. Your last chance. Glowing gold. Glad I can give you that space to escape and unwind, mate. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. 100%. 100 million %, Connor. Roll in it, man. So, look, last chance, bro. Tupac's clearly not worried about this one. That's all good. We're going to give him a few more seconds, and then we'll get this one underway for the last race, man. And I've got to be honest, it's been fire. It's been so good. We've worked on this group, man. We've all worked together so hard, so long now. And it's becoming something that I'm quite proud of now. So we're gonna push this forward, and I think there's gonna be some good times coming. So Tupac, mate, you're gonna get the old. We're gonna give you a 10-9-8. Ready? 10, 9, and this will go all the way to qualies to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Tonk's play seat's broken. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm so sorry, Tupac, mate. Bella Dentro has left the room, but I'm going to go anyway. Yeah, there's no one joining straight away, so that's great. Now I feel like I've got to wait. Nah, we're going to go. We're going to start this one. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. I freaked out then thinking someone had joined it as soon as I pressed the button. So if you're in it now, you've done very well. You're on the ball. But if you missed out, then you're not on the ball. And I'm really sorry as a consequence. But yeah, Tupac, man, you were sort of forewarned there by quite some margin, more than I normally do. So I hope everything's good with you, my man. As we've got who we got then? Tonk's still in the pits there. Yeah, let's have a little look with Tonk. He usually likes to leave. Right, he's going against what he normally does there, which is stay in the pits. Player Sport will kick it there, won't he? Right, so it looks like we're all out. There's definitely enough out at least anyway. Gold Starlet wants nothing to do with any traffic. He wants to just go out there by himself now and get this done right, man. So, wow, I can't believe this is the last race. It always just goes so quick. Wow, Wally there finding out that he's braking at a different point to B-Max. So there's Wally. I'm going to put the old camera on there. There we go. There's Tonk. Yeah, this guy's been featured right at the sharp end every single race tonight, really. So it's been great. So it's been another great night racing, great nights racing from my man Tonkanon. Always a pleasure to see you, my man. Always an intense pleasure. And Super Wallow, look, you're in second place there, brother. Keep going, keep going. He'd love that, wouldn't he? He would absolutely love that. That's the Retophilia, isn't it? That's the only one I didn't know. First chicane, Retophilia. That's mind you, what was the second one? Oh, De La Roggia. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm still going to call that the second chicane because I'll always forget that. But that's old Super Wallow there, getting it all sideways. He's a good lad, man. Oh man, what a night, what a night. I can't tell you how special this is to sit here and watch this, man, after all this time. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'm weirdly proud here. It's a hell of a night. It's a hell of a night. Right, so the bolt that's holding your pedals has just snapped in half. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. So where's Tonk's gone? So Tonk's legitimately in distress here. He's got a broken pedal box, or at least not a broken pedal box. He's got a broken placey, and it's playing merry hell with his setup. So this is going to be probably off colour for Tonk, but it's going to be very interesting for the rest of us to watch, and a little bit funny, but obviously not funny that it's broken. So we don't want that. I hope you can get that fixed up, my man. I really, really do. So quali, 7 minutes 20 remaining. We're going to start seeing some lap times coming in pretty soon as we're on the back straight here, heading down towards Ascari, on board with, or not on board, but we're sitting here with Wally DJ as we have a little watch here. Yeah, it doesn't bother those bumps whatsoever, does he? Stays well clear of those. That's great advice. Great if you can do it, but no. I was finding them bumps, I was. So Wally now, he's got a handy point there, but that won't really bother him very much. Anybody really that far behind, he's okay. He's getting the limits there done on Parabolica. So what have we got here from Wally? This is your opening lap. This is your first fast lap as he hugs that inside line, that faster line of 1:38.6. That's a great little gambit. That's a great opening time. Siphonical there, going 2/10 down. So that's not that is not a shabby effort. We know what he's like around here. And so even with broken seat, this man still goes and sticks it on pole. I mean, are you having a laugh? Was that a wind-up? Yeah, just don't stress the seat that much, man. Try not to move about too much. Jesus. He must be so animated driving, do you know what I mean? Just bust his seat up. So Tonk sticks it on pole at the moment. We haven't really seen a gold star yet, but he's in a 1:38.2. That's fast enough. We've seen faster times, but that is fast enough for now. Wally DJ is still in second quite clearly because we've not got around another lap yet. But who was left? There's Gold Star. There's Gold Star. Gold Star on 1:38.2. That's decent. That is decent. I still think they're going to get quicker than this though. Ben Smith here sitting in 6th place. Again, this man is a beast around here. So we watch this with interest, and he's now got Connor on a qualifying, B-Max, sorry, on a qualifying, just absolutely smashing up behind him in this, in the McLaren there. Whether or not he's going to hang with him through Ascari, doesn't look like he can. No, B-Max, rest in peace. I don't know what's happened there. Probably something to do with Ascari and that car combination. Didn't go the way you expected. So there's that. There's Connor. Yeah, that was a great little comment, man. That was great to read. I'm glad it's means something to you, man. It definitely means something to me. Oh, we got a new one. We got a new one in here by oh Christ, there's always something I can't read. It's VR46. We got a Valentino Rossi fan in here from Italy. That's great to see. As he's on his home track, looking to put it to these boys somewhat. So at the moment he's gone a very respectable 9th place, which is a great effort. You'd probably be surprised at the speed of the lobby, but he's here and he looks like he means, I was going to say business then Valley, but he's gone round all those cones. Oh, he missed one outlet. Oh, look, he's trying to do a slalom. So anyway, there we go. We've got the new boy here. I hope he's having a good time. But meanwhile, we've got Wally, who was on a faster lap and has just gone into, we're flirting with the 37s now. That's what we want to see, boys, isn't it? We want to see that 37. So we've got Wally at the moment in 1st, with Gold Star sitting in 2nd place. There's little to no time in that at all, as he's getting rid of the bollards there that the Italian put on the track from earlier on. Tonkanon again there, there's hardly any time. And then we get a little bit of a dip from 4th with Siphonical into the Handy Pine. Player Sport there in 6th place, enjoying that one. That's a great little run. Keep on going, Craig. He's only 1.4 off the lead, which is obviously a great result. Run this circuit quite a few times. This has been featured probably over 30 times now. Our sort of most second most favourite circuit, most well used circuit. This one. Oh dearie me. Ben Smith on a 39.3, Tonk on a 37.9. There we go. We got the first 37 on stream here. We got Tonk with 37.937. That is your time to beat. Wally now has 2/10 to find all of a sudden. And he is just going through Curva Grande now, and Gold Star looks to be coming down into Parabolica. So Gold Star is losing a penalty there, so that will be annoying for him. What we got, Zyphonical in De La Roja, so he's doing a grand job there in 4th. That's a great job. With this type of driver around you, that is very impressive. So well done. Keep that going, Zyphonical. I'm sure we'll talk to you later. Oof, Tonk. I mean, what are you playing at, mate? Well, you come in the comments saying that your stuff's all broken, and you've just done. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on with you anymore. But you're a mystery to me. You're one hell of a guy. Keep it going, man. He's not any quicker on this one. He's pushed it too hard. And Wally is now going to see. We're now going to see what he's been on, because we've not been paying attention. He's got a little bit of a slide on out of Parabolica there, but he's picked it up nicely. Just, I think, there kept it on track limits. We will see that orange CCR car looking beautiful, man. And it's gone a little bit quicker for him, but not quick enough. Gold Star is still on one. It's coming out the Lesmos there, I believe, coming down the hill into Ascari. Whether he's on a faster lap or not, I'm not 100% sure. It's still drivable, says Tonk. I'd say so, mate. Oh yes, I'd say so. I'd say it was perfectly fine, actually. Zyphonical with a 138.5, B-Max on a 42.4. So yeah, drivers really trying their best at the moment to get the most out of their cars and their setups. So as we just get Gold Star coming across the line here, and what is he going to set for us? Is he going to light up this with interest? Is he going to bother Wally on that very tight, shallow line as he comes across the line to do no better? So Gold Star is still in 3rd, man. So this is great. Tonk, Wally and Gold Star, again, your top 3, the ones that are going to be the ones to beat in this race. And Zyphonical not far off now with a 6/10 down. Handy Pike seems to be happy in P5 there, so that's great. Ben Smith is in P6, kind of been running around the similar sort of area most of the night, so that will be something to talk about. They'll be probably a little bit frustrated, but I know they love the racing, they love the good times, and they've had plenty of that tonight. So yeah, Ben probably not as much as Pint, but it's been a good night nonetheless. Player Sport there in a heavy bit of traffic there coming into ADZ, or ads, sorry, even, I still do that. And Connor there making shapes. He's getting all out of the way of that, even though he's on a hot lap. He does have a car behind him, and that won't let me go straight to him. So, but there's Connor and Ads. They're both on a lap there. It's going to be very interesting to see, because now we've got a race situation into Parabolica, and there may even be a bit of contact in. No, we're all good. Good stuff, boys. We're all through there. That's all good. And we got the Super Wallow in 11th place. That's good stuff. Keep it up. Oh, I missed out. Oh, man, there. Old Valley 46. Here we go. And there's Ads and Connor coming across the line. So it's very much looking like we do have B-Max in 13th there. There's only 13 in this one now, surprisingly. Tonk and none there. Gold Star actually giving him the business, to be honest with you, at the end there, but it wasn't quite businessy enough. He's had to settle for 2nd place there, but that will give you, it'll be encouraging. He'll be close enough. He's basically where he needs to be. So he can sort of see if he can either get him at the line at the start. I'm sure going to put quite a bit of pressure on him. Right, okay. Best of the rest, I guess. Man, I'll be happy there, Zyphonical. That's all good. Tonk racing without pedals and a seat, and he's still pulling insane times. What a guy. I tell you, he's a mystery, man. Conor Fagan, me and the Italian got the exact same lap time. Yo, didn't see that one. Cool, wow, look at that. They have as well, the exact same time. Connor and the VR46, because I can't say the start of your name, have got the exact same time. I've never seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So that's quite cool. That is quite cool. But your man right now, Tonk Anon, is the man to beat. So Tonk, Goldstar and Wally, part 5, I think, is coming up any second now. This is it, boys and girls. This is the last race with me, the captain. Thank you ever so much on this little Spectator special. It's been wicked. Let's just hope we get one more good race out of this, then that'll be the full house. I've loved it. We've only got 13 in this one. We've lost quite a few for some reason. So let's just hope that this is it's been good. But here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. Let's get ready for this one. Enjoy it. Good luck and have fun. Off we go. We're off to a good start from Wally DJ. Wally DJ in a very good position here. As he's going down the middle, he's got the braking done, and we've got some people there bunching up, but we're okay, sorting themselves out a little bit. Wally there making shapes, and that's allowed these two to get involved because he split them momentarily there. So Goldstar is going to be on the back of this one, no doubt, with the view to just strike while the iron's hot, as Wally likewise is going to be trying to do all sorts here as it gets very, very bunched up here. We're looking racing hard. We are racing hardcore here, man. Wally is enjoying that view as we're going to go and give some other people some view time here. Zyphonical there is wow, look at these. This is just fantastic. These guys following around like they're stuck together. CCR Handy Pint there having a bit of a nightmarish sort of start by his standards there. We were sort of trying to get out of the way of people and braking and all sorts into that first corner. Player Sport in 7th place there just behind Ben Smith is feeling good about that, man. That's a good little group to be on the back of if you're keeping up with them. Super Wallow in a cracking 8th place there, man. Keep that up. Keep going. VR46 there. And we've got a bit of a spinner there, and I couldn't quite see who that was. Was that Craig? Was that Craig? It was Craig. Let's have a little look and see where he was. So what's happened to Craig? He's got a bit of a tank slapper on, and he's done it all by himself. That's unfortunate, my brother. He's coming out of a Scari there, and he's just lit the rears up. And that was all she wrote for Craig, as he's lost that position. That's unfortunate. And we've gone straight back to a replay. Didn't mean to do that, did we? So, back to the leader. Tonkanon with Goldstar in pursuit, with Wally in pursuit, with Zyphonical in pursuit. Here we go. Look forwards, you fool. So, penalty of... oh, that's nothing. It's okay. We're still on lap 1. Don't think we're close enough to make a move here, as Wally's just braked so deep. It's ridiculous trying to cut that off. That's how you do it, boys and girls. That's how you defend Parabolica. He's done a great job there. Fantastic stuff. There we are. Handy Pint and Ben Smith. So let's just go on board with Ben Smith here, because we always love a... oh, I've gone straight for the replay there. I don't know how I've done that. Oh, Ben. It's getting the better of me tonight, Ben. So Handy Pint and Wally getting into the gravel there with a little bit of rubbing from Zyphonical. It's all fair in love and war, as Ben's going to go around the outside now by the looks of things, with Wally losing out there a couple of positions to a little bit of battling with Zyphonical, but we seem to be all good as Wally darts to the other side of the track to try and get some sort of thing done here through Ascari to try and close that gap, which I think he's going to do. He's still on the back of this little train here, is Wally. He's now in 6th place, but he's going to be feeling a little bit dejected by that, but he's going to bounce back, no problem. I know my man Wally, as Handy Pint and Zyphonical go side by side through this one. Who is going to come out of this one on top? Looks like Zyphonical's kept that nice and clean. We're all doing such an amazing job here. This looks so good on camera. And there's Handy Pint sort of weaving about. We are in a train. We are now in a train, and this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And if you're Zyphonical, this is what it looks like. As Pint looking to make a move, trying to run him around the outside. Is that on? It's not quite on. And we're all fighting for that same piece of track, but we're keeping it very, very clean and respectful, whilst all the while Goldstar and Tonk are fighting this out, man. There's a lot of good racing going on here, and there's only one Captain Colossus, and I'm not seeing it all, and it's kind of stressing me out. Because look at this stuff. What is actually happening? I don't even know what's going on further down. We've got Super Wallow and VR46 in 7th and 8th, and ads there. Super Wallow, crack on, man, you're doing a grand job with ads there. B-Max is fighting this out with Player Sport after he committed Harry Carry earlier on there. He won't be happy with that, but he'll be having a nice little fight here with B-Max in the last place there. But we got only 11 players in this one now. What's going on? No idea what's happened there. 11 drivers. Wow. So people not really having a great race, I don't think, to be honest. But these four definitely are. So Zyphonical now on Handy Pine, pulls out of the slipstream, going to run around the outside, try to at least, but that's probably not going to work. Oh, unless he's super early on the throttle. But that's giving Wally a bit of a chance to find something. Wally here in 5th with a 2/10 of a second penalty, but this is so close. Look at this, 3 abreast there. We're going to go on board with Ben Smith just to see this. Look at this, Wally using all the track. He's going to go for the double overtake. Wally, DJ is, he's ever so polite, and he's lost out. He's lost out a tiny little touch there just to the curbing. That is so unfortunate. Wally was going for the double move, and he was probably, in my eyes, a little too polite, man, and there weren't much room. But yeah, oh dear Lord. Come on, boys, man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Tonk and Goldstar doing massive battle at the front. I feel like this is going to be a replay that I need to watch back after this. We could be getting classic stuff out of this, boys, because this is amazing. These two absolutely on it together. And they are, they're trading paint, baby. They are doing the business. Tonk looks in his rearview mirror there. I love that little glance there from the driver. As he's gone, Tonk is ghosting there. That was a strange little thing that just happened there as we're running through Ascari. No one touching them bumps like me, and there's probably good reason for that. So still Zyphonical, still Handy Pine, with now we got Ben Smith. Where is Ben? He's tailed off these a little bit, so Ben is in a bit of distress. Something not quite right in Ben's world tonight. So whatever that is, Ben, mate, I hope things are okay with you, my brother, and you're all good. Keep looking up. There's Super Wallow behind his teammate there with ads, and there's good old Player Sport. Craig never gives up. But oh my days, final lap with me, the captain, and we've got this absolutely epic battle between the two titans here on my channel. We've got Tonkanon and Goldstar absolutely hammer and tongs, but coming into the first chicane, it is Wally on Handy Pine. Wally got the job done then into the Retophilia, I believe it's called. And he is going to be definitely trying to... He's going to have to go defensive now. He really is. Going to have to go defensive from Handy Pine, who's going to send it. He doesn't go defensive. Handy Pine will send it here. Wally's going to turn in anyway on the outside line and make that work. Pine's got a great drive here. We're going to point into Lesmo 1, I believe. I've got that correct. Please be right. Yes. Touched the wall. He's touched the wall, and Wally wasn't quite positioned well enough, but he's still going to have another go on the second Lesmo. Yeah, Pine kind of turns in a bit there, but he didn't know he weren't clear. And that has worked out. That has definitely worked out for Wally there. He's moved up to 4th position. And as Handy Pine reluctantly hands that place back. And he's just moved up again as Handy Pine. So they've traded back again to their original position. So I don't quite know what happened there. Obviously there's been some gentlemanship going on, and I love that. There's Goldstar is coming into the fast corner here of Parabolica for the last time. And that is going to be all she wrote, I would say, from this race in particular, because Tonk is not close enough. That's another win, brother. That is a Goldstar win, boys and girls, and he's got the fastest lap at the moment as well, with a Zyphonical coming in 3rd place. Well done, Zyphonical. Absolutely excellent job. And that's Wally in a well-earned 4th place there, with Handy Pine in 5th. Ben Smith won't be loving that 6th place because he had a bit of a torrid time, but great little comeback there with VR46 doing a very good job in 7th. With ads and Super Wallow coming back line astern. I'm loving the look of that. Player Sport got a good view of that as well in 10th, with the old B-Max there in the last 11th place. There's only 11 drivers there, so we don't know why. 11 drivers, a few people pulled out then, but it's all good. It's all to the good, boys. Thanks for the stream, mate. Going ahead. No worries, Connor. Hope you had fun. These battles with Tonk are epic, man. Man, I know, dude, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. That was it, guys. That was it. That was it. That was me, the captain, with the captain, live on YouTube. Oh, for the 35th time. 35th time. And yeah, you got to see all the whole room and everything. Let's just bring this down here now and have a little look-see. There we go, boys. You're all with me now. Awesome stream, says Player Sport. Thank you, dude. I'm hoping you enjoyed that. I really, really am. Let me just put a little comment out saying that was the... right. Was the... Come on, baby. Sweet. Nice. Nice that it's remembered that now. Yeah, that was the last race of the stream, guys. Feel free to grab that replay because I am going to be all over that one. Because that was absolutely fantastic. Right, so let's quickly do these. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Reza says Tonk on. Man, I bet you blooming well did, Tonk. This is heating up to be a really, really nice little event for you boys. For everybody, really, but for you boys in particular, get some great racing done. Woohoo, 2 podiums. I'll take that, says iPhonical. I bet you will, my friend. I bet you will. I'll take that with 2 hands straight to the bank. Wally says, I'm sorry, everyone. I bumped a few times there. Didn't like to touch. My bad. Well played, the top 3, though. Great battle with iPhonical, Handy Pint, and Ben. I'm sure they enjoyed that, Wally. Don't worry too much. Sorry about turn 1, lap 2, Tonk. Very concise. Player Sport caught the curb. Got too excited seeing the leaders. Does that, doesn't it? Craig. Reza, always misjudged the braking with a toe. That's in depth, isn't it? That really is. B-Max, you're going to get some great photos from... I'm going to get some great photos, B-Max, I think, across the whole board. This whole night has been back-to-back fire. Tonkin on, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's massive love. Great race there, boys, from Ben Smith. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself there, man. Awesome stuff. Legendary. Oh, this is quality. Ads is in. Look, cheers again. Captain, have a great night. Me and Wallow didn't plan to be one position apart all night. It looked like you did, though, because you were literally following each other the whole way around. It was amazing. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Orchestrated that, you did. Gotta go to bed now. Work tomorrow. Boo. Me too, brother. Me too. But I'm flying high right now. I'm feeling good. So I'm going to go talk to the boys. But maybe we'll catch you next time, Zyphonical. But an absolutely mega night from you. You've done very, very well there. Very, very well indeed. So, yeah, we've got some people that are watching and no one's talking. So, you boys know the drill. That is literally it from me. So I might just go back and, yeah, kind of have a bit of a chat. And if anybody does want to chat, I guess, yeah, just... yeah, state your intent, and we'll get you in. That'll be good times. Great pace, everyone, says Craig. Yeah, I know. I was noticing that as well. We saw a 37 at Monza as well. That was incredible. Gossip, no worries, my main man. No worries. Well, there's gonna be another well here, isn't there? What's Wally saying? Well played. Well played, Zyphonical. You were flying. Yeah, he was really flying tonight, and that was really good to see, because he's come into this group fairly late, and you know, and to do that is quite impressive. He's got rid of them ones as well, Wally. Look. No. Good night, legends. Yep, up for a chat, says Player Sport. Wicked. Okay, something really cropped up. Ooh. Okay. Well, it's all high drama here with the captain. We're about to find out what all that's about, but that's all good. I'm going to slide out of this one once everyone's stopped talking. Ben Smith, great stream cap, brilliant. Oh, good. I'm glad that come across. Yeah, I'll probably watch this one a bit later on, at least the first part of it, and see what it sounded like. Right, so guys, I'm going to back out of this one. Everybody in here knows me. Everyone knows what I'm up to. That's it, Craig. We're doing it. We're going. We're gone. We're done. Thank you so much. My phone was teasing me, sorry. Dude, I've had some nightmares with these things, man, I'm telling you. Straight up nightmares with technology, Wally. But we don't want to talk about that tonight. We don't want to talk about that. So, there we go, man. Let's have a little, let's throw this on. View the car, man. View the car. Yeah. So, I really enjoyed that. I've had a wicked evening. I really have. Yes, thank you, Handy Pint. I shall join that in a second. That was amazing. Thanks for the stream cut. Wow, some fast guys in there tonight. I know, dude. I know, and you know, it can be testing, can it? But I know you're going to pull. I know you're going to drive straight through this, man. You have to. You have to. It can sometimes. Some people get a little bit, you know, what's the name, when you just cannot make an impression. But it will happen. I can promise you it will happen. So go on, guys, have a look, one last look at this car. There's going to be some pictures with me in. No, there's not. I'm not going to be in it. Ah, poo. Anyway, look at it now. Look at it now. And please, somebody get one. I just want to see one on track. It'd be great. Wally DJ, thank you very much, Captain, and everyone. Awesome stream as always. Yes, quality. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I am glad you enjoyed it. And it's 10:30. So, yeah, unless there's anything else really going on, I don't have anything to announce just yet. Next week, same time, same place. Different camera angle, more than likely, going back to normal. Really enjoyed the racing tonight, guys, says Lee Wallace. Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. It's been really fun from my side of it as well, just to watch you boys, and it's been clearly you guys have had some great racing as well, so I'm sure you enjoyed yourselves. But yeah, so no real announcements, to be honest with you, as Ben agrees with me. She is beautiful, isn't she? No real announcements to make other than next week will be... yeah, I haven't quite decided yet. So we'll see. We'll see. But I will be back same time, same place. If you're not subscribed, get yourselves on that now. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. We'll do something. Until then, I'm going to bounce. God, look at it. It is nice, isn't it? I'm not sounding weird or anything at the moment, but I just think it's nice. Right, so I'm going to go. Look at all this stuff around me. It's kind of crazy. And yeah, see you next week. And it's been really fun. I've actually had probably more fun on this stream than I have in a long time. So yeah, that's really good. So that's it, boys and girls. I'm going to go and Tiger, yeah, you've come out at the right time. That's perfect. I'm going to go. That's been a very thoroughly enjoyable stream, boys and girls, and thanks everybody involved in that one. You've done yourselves very proud. I've got all the footage now, so it's now up to me to do my thing if I deem it to be a classic race, and we'll get to work. And then in the summertime, hopefully, you'll see these videos start popping up, and you'll be like, "Oh, look, there's me," with proper commentary and all this stuff. So yeah, we'll try and get that done for you. But that's me, boys and girls. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And I'm going to chat to you boys any second now. But the rest of you, I'll see you next week. Peace out from me. Much love. Bless up.